Hello, welcome back to Curse of Strahd. It has been a minute, so welcome back if you are joining us. What a fun time we're about to have, I hope. But before that, of course, we have some announcements. This Sunday, Campaign 3, another session in the world of Akios, DM'd by Zach here. Join it. Or don't, but you should. Monday, Talk With Me, the greatest episode yet. Join it. Or don't, but you should. Next Thursday, a week from today, big, huge Chiron playing, massive news. Monster Hearts, sophomore year. Back after a summer-long hiatus in the Monster Hearts world. I really enjoy playing in it. It's very fun, so please go and watch that. Or not, but you should.
No, that one you do have to watch.
Okay,
That was
actually, yeah,
mandatory.
that one
That
is
one you do
that
have to
one. Okay, that's it. Those are the announcements. Last time on Curse of Strahd, the party had traveled to the Wizard of Wine's winery from Kresk in search of both a reason why the shipment of wine to the valley has been delayed, and to meet up with Irina as well. While there, you met the Martikov family, a family of were ravens that patrol the lands and own the winery. And they told you that these winery gems, massive gems that were buried under the ground that have the ability to bring life to areas that cannot sustain it. And they were using these gems to provide wine to this valley, one of the few pleasures to be had here in this dark and dreary land. But recently, the gems have been stolen, one by a hag and another by a sect of druids and mountain folk that took the gem to the nearby Yester Hill in order to perform a ritual and to bring to life a giant statue or tree named Winter Splinter. The party went there with your new friend Escher in tow, with Teddy, of course, and there you confronted the druids in their ghastly ritual, as well as Strahd, who was there not necessarily to participate, but maybe out of morbid curiosity. You've had a pitched battle at the top of Yester Hill where your party member, Gabe, fell. In the midst of the chaos of the battle, dropping his son's sword, Petra running to perhaps revivify, but Strahd there would not let it happen and took Gabe on the back of his nightmare and flew off. The rest of the party, confused and hurt and wondering what to do, had a choice to make: to follow Strahd back to the winery where it seemed that he was headed, or follow Winter Splinter, the resurrected giant statue that was heading towards the town of Kresk. You decided to forego the winery and head towards Kresk, and were able, after some high-level fire spells and a little bit of confusion between the party, but hanging on by the skin of your teeth, to destroy Winter Splinter that was powered by the gem. And I believe Sal ripped the winery gem from its mouth, and it was deanimated, the power of the gem no longer infusing it with power. You decided, hurt and bloodied, to go to Kresk nearby and rest for the first time in a while. You sent a message to Irina, who was staying at the winery, and her response was somewhat tragic. She apparently decided to give herself up to Strahd, as she was his sole obsession, in exchange for not destroying the winery. And she said her goodbyes in a letter that was given to you by one of the Martikov family. And with a lot of loss in the day and hardships, you went to sleep in the burgomaster of Kresk's house, who the burgomaster himself filled with tragedy as his son Ilya and his wife were just removed from the city after a council that you did not attend to. We start early in the morning after your long rest. Petra, you wake up. Teddy laying next to you, as well as Escher, who is still with you. I don't know, maybe, I don't know how you feel about Escher being there. He is just obviously clearly a vampire, but he has...
Teddy's husband.
Teddy's husband.
Teddy's husband, yeah.
He has, to Strahd's face, declared that he is no longer aligned to him, which is perhaps a death sentence, but also perhaps a statement of his loyalty to you, at least for now. You, Petra, as you wake up, you see Arabelle there, kind of stretching, and she goes, "All right, I'm going to make some pancakes. Would you like some, Petra?"
Yeah, you know what? That would be a good way to start the day. We do need to talk about what we're doing next. But pancakes would definitely not hurt the situation.
Yes,
good little soldier of light.
You, her eyes light up when you call her a soldier of light, and she says, "Yes, I'm very religious now."
Good for you.
She kind of jauntily, after yesterday, you had briefly seen her in a state of despair, losing her uncle, and perhaps with the news of Gabe, but she is this morning right back to her kind of chipper self, and starts making pancakes. Teddy gets up, and Escher as well.
How tired is Teddy?
Tired. Teddy goes, "Oh."
Well, shit.
Escher kind of looks to you, Petra. He says, just so you can hear and not Teddy, he says, "I just want to tell you that I know that you are a cleric of some stature, and I am the very creature that I am sure you have yearned to kill and eradicate. And I do not blame you if you do not trust me, but I just want to tell you that I am here for your group and for Teddy."
Sure, I want to say that you've more than proved yourself in your loyalty to both Escher, and you have sort of in some ways sown your fate with ours, and that our mission is to strike the devil down dead. And should we fail, I know that he will not waste time exacting his revenge on you, so if for no other reason than that, I see you as an ally.
He nods. Arabelle kind of puts a plate of pancakes in front of you. Piddlewick kind of saunters into the room, Petra, and looks distraught, like head darting around, and kind of comes up to you and is like pulling on your shirt.
What is... Where's Sal?
Piddlewick looks at you and tries to pull you into the other room where Sal was sleeping.
Mm-hmm. I follow.
In this room, which is kind of a side room of this burgomaster's house, small. There's some boxes of storage and some coats hung up. But there was a sleeping bag there where Sal was sleeping. But Sal is not there. But his spell book is. At least the first spell book he had, the one that he had when you first met him. Of course, ever since your time in Vallaki, he has been using a separate spell book that he got from someplace. But this old spell book is sat on one of the stands, open, pages slightly fluttering in some wind.
Cool. I think like an investigation or an arcana check.
Yep, either one.
Investigate. It's a 16.
You don't necessarily see anything magical other than the fact that this is a spell book and there are magic spells written here, but the page that the book is open to looks like a journal of sorts, or at least a recounting of events, clearly written in Sal's handwriting, although also clearly written a long time ago, many years ago, but the page is open as if presenting themselves to you now in this moment. And as you kind of like scour a little bit through them, you see and read that this is an accounting of one of Sal's lessons with the wizard, his mentor. And when you read it, there is a kind of haze that suddenly fills the room. And the colors become a little sepia, a little foggy. And you're now in a different place. You are standing in the corner of a kind of really nicely adorned living room, wood-paneled walls and a burning fireplace and mahogany chairs and a beautiful bookcase filled to the brim with books. And you see sitting in the corner of this room is a man thumbing through a book.
Oh my god. He's perfect.
Old, wizened man with this long, bulbous nose and his hat that has been probably sitting on his head for 60 or 70 years, the long gray beard, holding a staff. He's like kind of flipping through a book, doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello? Looking for my friend. I'm not sure how I got here.
He stands up and looks past you, not even registering your words. And he says, Sal, come in here. I have something to give to you.
Yeah. Coming, Mr. Wizard.
You see Sal, Petra, kind of waddle into the room. Wow. A younger looking Sal, like eager and young-eyed, and clearly Sal from a few years ago. Or you would recognize this to be the scene that you read in the book.
And of course. How can I help you?
Salvi, my boy, your studies have gone so well. You're a powerful mage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm, paltry compared to you, but I appreciate your kind words.
Oh, don't mention it. Sal, I've got a gift for you.
A gift? Oh, you don't have to. You've done so much for me.
No. He pulls out of his package a book, a spell book, and he says, Sal, this is yours. Your first spell book. Please take it.
A spell book? That... I mean, a wizard's no wizard without a spell book, so I guess... Holy shit, I'm a fucking wizard. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Linguini kind of flies and perches on your shoulder, and the wizard looks at you proud. Fine, familiar. A wonderful spell. Congratulations.
I'll call him Linguini.
Oh, an interesting name.
After my favorite food.
Well, that's part of the deal with being a wizard. You can do whatever you want, and I can't blame you for that. Now, Sal, I have to warn you, before I give you this book, this tome, You see, a wizard's tome is not just a place to write down your spells or a journal. Sal, it's much, much more than that. Being a wizard, you have so much power at your fingertips, even now in your young state, Sal. And I want you to be careful with that. And the spell book is part of that. Don't take this for granted, Sal. Do you understand me?
I do understand. I won't take it for granted. You have my word.
Part of being a wizard is just as much about hiding your spell book from the hands of evildoers as it is about destroying it if the book would come into their hands. You have to know when to do this, Sal.
I mean, why would I ever destroy that what gives me power?
Because, Sal, this book, it's tied to you. It's the source, it's the font of your magic. If someone were to get to it that shouldn't get to it, well, the consequence would be dire.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It's a book.
Listen, it's not just a book. He flicks his hands and the book catches on fire, but is instantly extinguished.
Oh.
Not a scratch on it.
Oh, shit.
You see, it's not as simple to destroy it as just burning it. You'll know the time is right, but don't think about this now. Don't think about this now. Just, you have to use the spell book in the right ways. I have seen powerful wizards use it to bring a full city to float in the sky. I have seen other wizards use it to become a prison, to capture powerful creatures inside of it. Its abilities are endless, Sal, but just because its abilities are endless doesn't mean that you should use it endlessly.
Yeah, no, you have my. I promise you, I will be very careful. A prison? That sounds. Maybe I don't want this book. I don't know. That seems maybe dangerous.
He takes it from your hand. He says, "Well, I guess you're not a wizard then."
Well, I'm please. I'm just trying to be nice. Please give me my book back.
He kind of laughs and he says, "Well, if you were ever to destroy it, only possible way is to siphon a large portion of the magic from inside of it. It'll become unstable and will be destroyed. Remember that. And also remember that keep that close by. Don't let any other people see it. It is yours, Sal. Not even me.
Won't leave my side.
Good. Now, please, I have to take a nap.
All right, I'm gonna start putting some spells on here. Thank you.
Good. Nice to see you, Linguini.
Wait, you know Linguini?
Yes, you just introduced me to Linguini.
Oh, that's right. I thought it seemed like you guys had a familiarity.
Well, he is a familiar, so of course I have a familiarity. Ha! 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 Ha!
Oh, man.
He shoos you out of the door. Petra, you see Sal leave. And the image kind of fades to you, Petra.
Mm-hmm.
And comes back in the same place, obviously days, if not months later. The wizard is asleep in his chair, snoring. And the front door to his house bursts open suddenly. And stepping into the room, you see someone you recognize to be Izek Strasny, Sal's cousin. The figure that you saw in Valaki that was the demon hand man who was the head guard to the burgomaster. But now, when you see him, he does not have the demon hand. He is just an imposing, large brute of a man. The wizard kind of startles, kind of flicks his hand, just nonchalant, and Izek is frozen. Some sort of hold person spell. And the wizard says, "I knew you would come for me." And Izek says, "Let me go, old man. What have you done with Sal?" The wizard says, "I know why you're here. Don't do this. Please, you cannot reason with it. It is beyond even my capabilities. Ezek says, let me go, old man. There are more coming you will not withstand. I need to talk to it. Lorcan! The wizard looks shocked, kind of taken aback. And in that moment, perhaps losing concentration, Ezek kind of shakes his head and runs towards the wizard. Petra, you see this clash. The wizard, in the last moments, putting up a spell, opening his own spell book and quickly flipping to a page and uttering a curse. Ezek Strasny lunging with his hands to try to choke him. And as the wizard casts the spell, there is a confluence of magic, not just from the wizard, but from outside forces, like the weave of magic that floats invisible in the air is now visible. It's like you're watching through a veil. And briefly, on the opposite side of this veil, you can see Victor Volakovich, the teenage son of the burgomaster of Valaki, as if somehow interacting with this spell on the opposite side. And you hear the wizard say, "No!" And his spell book opens, bright light emanates, and all three figures are gone, leaving behind nothing other than an empty living room. And the image fades, and you're now back in Kresk, standing near the open book of Sal.
Oh, Arabelle, you didn't happen to see Sal?
Arabelle says, "No, but I do know that he likes butter on his pancakes, so I put out a big slice for him."
It's a good girl. God damn it, Sal, where are you? Can I do maybe like an investigation check of the room to see if there is like, yeah. There's going to be a 19.
Sal, you do not find Sal's addendum spellbook, the one that he had switched to using, clearly with him. You also do not find the winery gym, which Sal had slept with. And you clearly can tell that Sal has slipped away somewhat recently, but early enough to not be detected. And Piddlewick walks up to you and is like pulling on your shirt and walks over to the window and is like pointing out the window. And when you kind of walk over there to see, you see that Piddlewick is pointing up at the hill overlooking the city towards the Abbey.
Teddy, God damn it, wake up. We have to go.
Sorry, my bad.
Arabelle, you keep the pancakes warm for us. We'll be right back.
All right. Okay. Are you having an adventure without me?
Just a little one. Stay here, keep the pancakes warm. I'll have something for you when I come back.
Okay, fine. But if you're gone for an hour, I am coming after you.
That's probably for the best, actually, yeah.
Okay, good.
Then I pick up Piddlewick and
Piddlewick
start walking towards the Abbey.
Right, so you head out of the door towards the Abbey. Sal, you, with the winery gym under one arm and your spell book under the other, make your way, and you are now right outside the gates of the Abbey in the mist of the early morning. It is snowing lightly, kind of whipping around in the high winds of this top of this hill. You can look down at the city below you, still asleep, but the gate stands before you, And you see, walking up to you is Cloven Bellevue, the creature that was previously serving the abbots with a violin in one hand and a baby head on the shoulder as well. A creature that was experimented on by the abbots that you know. And Cloven looks to you and says, Yes. Sal, was it?
Yeah, Sal. Mind if you let me in?
Have you seen Master Gabe?
Yeah. He's busy right now. He told me to take care of the abbot while he's gone.
Okay. Please, there are others in the courtyard waiting for you. Opens
Perfect.
the gate for you. You walk through the gates into the abbey grounds. The baleful screams of the creatures that were once locked in here are gone, silent. Most of them burnt to a crisp by Sal. But as you come to the gates of the curtain wall that you know leads inside to the courtyard, the door is open, and you see inside the courtyard that you know. There is a well in the center, but someone has put some sort of wooden cap or lid on the well, fastened securely, so that the well is not accessible. And sitting on top of the well is a stand meant for a book. And you see 4 figures standing around it, men and women you recognize from Vallaki, all wearing dark cloaks with their hoods up against the driving snow. And they motion for you to come into the courtyard.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to get this show on the road?
They all nod. Sal, you hear a voice. Sal! Kind of
Isaac.
walking out of the side, you see Isaac Strahd. He kind of saunters up to you and he says, it's good to see you. And then kind of leans into the book that you're carrying and he says, Sal, can you hear me? Wonder if he can hear you. Yeah, hey, listen, no hard feelings, my man. I thought we were family, but I don't know. What you did back to me in Vallaki is... I don't know. Well, big guy, slaps you on the shoulder, Sal. Ready for this?
Hey, Matt.
Yep.
Does a 22 hit Isaac?
Yes.
Okay. What about a dirty 20?
Yes.
What about another dirty 20?
Yes.
So Isaac takes 33 points of... Actually, no, I'm a piercer feat, so I can reroll that 1. And that's a 9. So 40 points of piercing damage from 3 attacks. People in the courtyard, including whoever this is, that isn't Sal, would see hear 3 loud cracks. And from behind the curtain wall that they just walked through, steps a 6-foot tall elven figure with like kind of light paler skin, blonde hair that's currently kind of like coiffed back, and he's wearing a pair of round spectacles that are completely dark and black. He has some scarring on his face, most particularly 2 long scars that extend the corners of his mouth on either side of his face that have been roughly stitched up and healed poorly. And he steps out and he's wearing a long kind of like purple cloak with like a nice vest, some gold markings. And as he steps out, he has two devices in his hands, two metallic devices that have tubing and a handle, and each device has 6 tubes, and smoke is currently coming out of them. And he just steps out of the shadows and he says, "It must be my birthday."
That's disturbing.
Ezek is almost thrown to the ground from the force of your shots, hitting him in the shoulder, clearly injured. And he goes, it's you! Sal, let's do it now!
I had a whole speech planned, but kill that man!
I need you all, including Petra, to roll initiative.
Woo! Here we go.
Let me open up the turn order.
You good?
Teddy also.
Yeah, Teddy also.
The most math I'm gonna have to do is finding all the things that give Teddy bonuses to his fucking initiative.
Yeah, he's got a plus 12 to initiative.
Okay.
Dang, I thought my plus 8 was good.
+7.
Okay.
All right. Escher is with you, and it was also going to roll initiative.
Sorry, Matt, I couldn't resist.
No, perfect.
It is perfect, Zach.
Who is this guy, though? That's the real question. And apparently his birthday's today, so.
Okay. Zach, what's your initiative?
21.
Now, can you see this map that we're on?
Yes.
Okay. Can you see your character?
Yes.
Cool.
Can I move my character? No.
Yeah, you can move your character to where you think you would come out of the shadows. I just kind of placed them there, but
I can't move him. Should I refresh, maybe?
oh wait, hold on. Try. Do you see the character creature from the compendium? Can you try pulling it out?
Yeah, let me grab him.
What's Teddy's initiative?
Teddy got a 24.
Yeah, okay, I can't grab him. Where's that curtain wall that they walked in through to get to here?
This right here.
Okay, well then that's where I came out of.
Okay, cool.
I was just following them in through the entrance.
Okay.
Oh wait, can you add my initiative now that I've added my own token?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Petra, Teddy, Escher, and Pitawick are not quite here yet, but hot on the trail of Sal and probably making some haste up the mountain towards the Abbey. I am going to say that you are all here. Do you see that? Right on the outskirts of the Abbey.
Symmetry.
It is Teddy's turn right now. To give you a reminder.
Do you need my initiative?
Oh, yes, my bad.
Because I got higher than a 24.
Oh,
Whoa!
I got a 26. Rolled a 19.
What a speedy wizard.
Okay, so it is not Teddy's turn. To remind you, this battle map, each square is 10 feet instead of 5 feet, which is why your tokens are smaller. So keep that in mind when you're doing calculations for how fast you're moving. So it takes 10 feet to go across. The Abbey, itself is basically two buildings. There's the building here, the building up here, both 2 stories, but the courtyard in the center is blocked from sight until you enter through the gates. Once you're inside of the courtyard, inside here where Sal and Ezek and Zach are, It is contained. The wall surrounding you on all sides is about 20 feet high. So you cannot see out of it unless you're looking through the door that Zach's character currently stands at. Sal, it is your turn.
How's Ezek looking after that 30 damage?
He's not bloodied, but hurt for sure.
Okay. My plan changed a little bit. I'm gonna hold on to that other item.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
But I'll move up and then I'll put the book. The book's not there, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll put the book where it belongs.
Okay. As you put the spell book on the kind of stand or plinth that's kind of sitting on top of the closed well. Immediately, the book opens. Page is flipping. You can see magic coursing through its pages. And the winery gem that is sitting in your hands begins to react. As if it's pulling something from inside of the book. Zach, you can see this essence is clearly being drawn from inside of the book into Sal.
Okay.
All right, that's a free action to put the book down.
And then is this an action? I think it is. Where is it? Yeah. As an action, I will look at whoever this person is. I don't know their name yet. And I'll just say, why don't you just sit there and think about what you did? And I'm going to use momentary stasis. So you have to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 16.
New character. I am proficient in these. That is a 17.
I will use Chronal Shift to make you reroll that.
Fuck you. That's even better.
Okay. All right. Nothing happens then. Bonus action. I can't really do much. Because we're here. Well, I got a lot of stuff. I got it. Okay. Yeah, we're good there. We're good. Well, that would have been my action. Did my action. Oh, I should have done that. Yeah. I will just move over here. And just start laughing.
Zach, when this man does this to you and attempts to cast the spell on you, you fend it off with your wisdom, but there's a second where the chronal shift time kind of slightly reverts back, and in that brief seconds, you're too wise to kind of fall for this trap of redoing time. But there's a moment where you see a figure kind of standing next to him, kind of ghastly apparition of a wizard, an old wizened man with a big bulbous nose and his hat. And he looks to you and he says, "Help!" And he's sucked back into the book.
Noted.
Teddy.
Can I
Yes.
hold like a say something for a trigger?
Sure.
Okay.
Can I hold us say something?
I want to hold. I will say something once I see anybody I recognize.
Okay. It's Teddy's turn outside of the walls.
Okay, so I think Teddy and I would look at each other. We would have heard gunshots from.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sound
Three
like
very
those
loud
puppies?
cracks.
Yeah. Like, I mean, yeah, go. And I think Teddy would probably triple dash with his roguish abilities to get as close as possible with a full 90 feet of movement. That's what Teddy's good for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rogues are good for it.
Is the measuring tool accurate?
Yeah.
Because okay.
Yeah, cool. I cannot move a Teddy.
Oh, yes. I will
so-
move.
I can move it for some reason.
Maybe the plan was to let you be Teddy, but then
I
you
think
said
I played
something-
Teddy in a previous one or something.
You
Oh,
said
God,
something at the
that's a
beginning of the
spoiler.
stream.
Turns out I'm
Okay,
actually Teddy.
That'd be wild.
Escher is going to dash and move 60 feet to here.
Teddy would definitely be like, "Oh, my boyfriend died yesterday and I didn't even get to eat my pancakes."
You're right, Teddy would do that.
Yeah, in between yawns.
Mm-hmm.
Zach, it is your turn.
I think I'm just kind of like looking at Sal, and just like a brief like stint of confusion crosses my face, and I go, "Huh, that's weird." And I just turn to Ezek and I raise both guns and let off 3 shots.
You can attack 3 times?
Extra attack, and then I have 2 weapon fighting, so my bonus action, 3rd attack.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a 21. Yes, I love this. 23. And oh, that's not as good. A 15.
All 3 hit.
Yes. Yeah.
Ezek, you suck.
I'm gonna re-roll that with my piercer feat. 38 points of piercing damage. I rolled a
Holy
2,
shit.
just so that we know the math here. I rolled a 2 and an 8 and a 7, so that's 17. And with my magic item, I get a +7 to damage. So that's
It's your magic item.
bracers of archery, basically, and I have
Oh,
a 5
2?
dexterity.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, 38. How's he looking?
Bloodied.
Action surge. I fire 2 more times. I'm just like walking forward, just unloading, not even paying attention. I don't care about whatever's happening to my left. One is a they both hit. One's a 21. One's a higher than that.
Yep.
Okay, I already used my piercer feat, so I can't do that. So that's 21 more points of piercing damage.
Okay. Ezek is badly injured, but still alive. But
Just get a
badly,
turn
badly-
off, Ezek. That's all I want. Just get a turn off at this point.
And yeah, that's my full turn, as I just like
Yep.
walk
Wow.
forward and do that.
I can't wait to be on the other side of this character, or to be friends with this character.
All right, yeah, that's it. Thank you.
You want to move at all, or
No, because I am a ranged guy, so I think I will back up a little. So I'll go
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll back up all the way to here.
okay?
And
Petra.
that's my full turn. Thank you.
Your turn, Petra.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna use my full movement to get 30 feet plus a dash with my action to get 60 feet, which puts me here. I'm carrying Piddlewick still.
Okay.
You know, Matt, I thought my ammo, I thought you gave me a lot, but already I'm like, oh shit, that's gonna, okay, yeah.
And then casting just preemptively, 60 feet ahead, I am casting Spiritual Weapon to
Okay.
appear.
Cool.
Can't really do anything with it yet, but a spiked orb in the shape of the sun with rays coming off of it appears 60 feet away from me, closer to the door. And
How about this little guy?
oh, is there a
So-
little guy? Oh yeah,
so-
no, there we go.
It's
Yeah,
like-
we
it's
got a little guy.
It's a little picture of a halberd.
Shout out to the little guys out there.
All the little guys out there.
You too
You're
can be
really
a spiritual
killing
weapon.
it. Yeah.
well,
Kings.
But yeah, that's my whole ding dang turn.
Okay.
Dang. Bing bang.
Piddlewick can move, so he jumps from
Yeah,
your
I
hands.
say Piddlewick, go.
I choose you.
Has 60 feet of movement, has 30 feet of movement, so dashes to here. It's just like. All right. The
Pulls another
figures.
grenade out.
Well, we'll see. The figures in the hoods in the middle of the courtyard. Zach, you can see this. They all begin to chant and simultaneously. Lore Khan, Lore Khan. And
how much chanting do we have to deal with?
the ground around the book that is sitting in the pedestal begins to kind of glow in the form of some magic circle, a green perimeter around the book. That's their turn. Ezek's turn. Ezek
Is pissed.
Uses his
Come on, Ezek.
he uses his bonus action to rage,
Damn, that's gonna
which
put a hit
really
damper
would
on
have
things.
helped him. That would have helped him 15 shots ago.
Yeah.
I did just get 8 shots off on it.
Always be raging, Ezek. I always tell you this.
ABR, you said. Come on, bro.
There wouldn't have been. He wouldn't have been raging at that point. But
Sorry,
he is
Matt.
going to. That's okay. He's going to attack you twice with his giant battle axe.
Of course.
Recklessly?
Savagely?
Would he recklessly attack? Because he's definitely will die if he does that. He's gonna die anyway.
What do you mean?
He's gonna die anyway, so fuck it. He's recklessly attacking. 15 to hit.
Misses.
Ah, Ezek.
Okay, he's got another attack. 21 to hit.
Miss it? No, yeah, it's for sure.
Okay, you take 13 slashing
Ooh!
plus 3 for his rage, so you take 16 slashing.
Okay.
And then he does something else too, right?
No. Does not.
I need to hire better minions.
Sal. At the beginning, at the end of Ezek's turn,
Just quick.
Zach, you can see that the chanting that these cult figures are doing is affecting Sal. There's energy pouring from the book into Sal's mouth and his eyes and every orifice in his body. And this middle-aged man and wizard man who's got horns on his head kind of begins to twist and convulse and kind of grow and begins to transform. The figure of the man still there vaguely, but now more monstrosity. Sal.
Ugh.
Phase 2, your turn.
Okay, gotcha. Cool. Thank you.
I don't
phase
like
2,
this.
say.
I don't like this.
Phase 2?
Okay, what do we got here?
What did I come back to?
I don't know what we left.
Yeah, let's try this.
Unfortunately, I'm only really good at one thing.
So far, you've done it pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has a spot that I can
That's
see.
about it. It's the pew pew, and that's it.
Ugh, but you're so good at those.
I'm good.
Pew pew is
man, that's
powerful.
hard. Oh boy, what is that? Yeah, I will just look at you, Zach, and say, what's so funny? And I'm gonna cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Oh gosh, is this
Make a wisdom saving throw.
wisdom? Would this technically be considered being charmed? Is it a charm effect?
Yeah, I think so.
Elves are.
I would have advantage if it's a charm effect. It should say like it's a charm effect or something like that. Becomes
It doesn't say
charm
and
on there.
then- Well, then it might not be. What do you think,
Yeah.
Matt?
It doesn't say charm in the
Yes.
spell.
It just says becoming incapacitated and unable to
Okay.
stand during
Cool.
duration.
The number one chat once you start typing in is Tasha's Hideous Laughter a charm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So wisdom, you said?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so close to being good. 11.
You fail and you fall prone, becoming incapacitated for 1 minute.
Oh. Wait. I have. What do I get? I must not have it yet. What does a fighter get indomitable?
Oh, that's like level 10, I think.
Okay.
I think it's later on, but I could be
Do I get to re-roll at any point?
wrong.
9th level is when you get indomitable. You can
yeah, at the end of
your
each of your turn. At the end of each of its turn, and each time you take damage.
Okay, cool. All right.
All right, Sal, that's
So
your action.
so when you say that to him, and he just looks at you, and he's looking at Isaac, and he just starts going. and he's
Kinda regret
just like
that.
laughing.
I don't think we're gonna like this new character.
I'm just gonna breathe in the magic aura as my bonus action. That is my turn.
Hey. Teddy's
Still,
turn.
I'm gonna still ready something to say though.
Teddy. Okay. Teddy can get there. With
They can get it.
2 of them. Yeah, they can get it. How close can Teddy? Oh, Teddy can
I
get it.
can't wait for my third character.
I know.
It would be funny if you died in this battle.
Dude, honestly, yeah. Okay, so Teddy's gonna run into the courtyard,
Okay, I will move, Teddy.
and then he's gonna look around.
So Sal would
As soon as I see Teddy,
Yes.
Teddy, oh my God, you gotta help me. This madman is taking me captive, and I'm gonna point to Zach's character.
Oh shit.
That's gotta be a deception roll, right?
He's quite attractive, so I don't know that I'd fight him.
Okay. So this is what I'm gonna say.
He's Teddy's not Richard anymore.
Because Sal is not quite the Sal that Teddy remembers, slightly convulsed, I am going to say this is going to be a deception roll from Sal against Teddy's insight. But Teddy gets a +5 to the natural insight.
Ooh.
Do I get advantage because I'm Sal?
No.
Definitely 100% Sal. Okay, so
Not bad. I got 19.
it's a ooh.
Oh,
I gotta stop rolling in the chat. I think.
Sal's not charismatic, but
No,
this guy is.
so that even with the +5, that's just a 9. So
Okay, at least right now in this moment, maybe not going forward after something happens, but at least in this moment, as Teddy runs into the courtyard, sees Sal and sees a person that Teddy has never seen before that's laughing maniacally in the corner. Teddy thinks the threat is coming from this person.
well, all right then. And Teddy's gonna pull out a short bow and attack as many times as a 8th level rogue can attack.
Just once.
Which is just once.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's wild. All right. Yeah, with a short bow, he's gonna roll.
At advantage because I'm incapacitated.
Oh,
At
sure.
advantage with sneak attack.
With the sneaks.
Which you get put back up if you pass. Which I didn't think about.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
And that's with
Wow.
sneak attack.
This
That's
couldn't have
really
gone better.
bad. That's really bad. Oh, that's
Zach,
really bad.
I'm sorry. I
No,
didn't
you're not. No, you're
That's
not.
20. It's double dice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Double the dice.
Yeah.
So sneak attack is
Well,
what,
JMO's
48?
brutal
Are we-
critical.
Are we doing J-Mo's Brutal?
Yeah,
Which is
that's what we've done.
automatic
That's what
max.
we've done
Yeah.
all campaign. Yeah.
Yeah, but do we have to do it now in this moment?
What is the okay? So what is
I mean, I'm a fighter. I'm not built.
Automatic
you know, I'm
max
not a-
damage.
just automatic max?
And
Um,
then,
And
roll
then
again.
you re-roll the dice again.
So the sneak attack is
Oh.
48, and the
No, it's not 48. Shut the fuck
I mean,
up.
it's 46. 46.
46.
And the short bow is another d6. So you're
That's
rolling-
5d. So that's 30 right away, plus his modifier for damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And he's
30
got the piercing, so he also is giving on a critical hit you roll an
Roll one
additional
additional
damage
die.
die.
Jesus. So
Oh, that's
35.
max as well.
35.
It's
What's his modifier?
It's 30.
His
30
modifier is just +4.
4. Okay, so then roll all the dice again.
So then
So-
5d10. You're
No.
adding 5d or
5d6.
5d6.
Why do you keep
Yeah.
doing that to me?
You'd add 50 d20s to the damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's what 34 plus 19,
God,
53 points of piercing damage.
I mean, I'm still standing, but fucking barely.
Jesus Christ!
I'm
wow. No, that's so fucking funny.
Hey,
though.
good news! You can make another wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, man.
At advantage because like
No.
he just
No.
fucked me up.
And I'm sure now, like,
Okay, well that's
now-
a 19 on the die. So
Okay,
Michael's,
no longer.
Michael's gonna kind of come back to you and be like, "Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
won't use
we
it.
also could have added like 15 other points of damage to this too." So
Fuck me, that sucked.
Okay,
that's rough.
that's Teddy's turn, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, Escher is going.
Also, I do just want to point out, like, Michael struggles to like do much of an impact in some of our fights, and of course it would be while he's gone. But move one, he does 56 points
Against
of damage
Zach.
against Zach. Yeah.
I
have 2 hit points, by the way. 2 hit
It
points.
is, and it is your turn.
Christ.
It's my turn. I think I'm like, and then, and I like pull out the crossbow bow or the arrow, and I'm like still laughing, but it's like gurgling. And I look at Teddy, and I say, "Ah, Teddy, after all this time, you don't even know your own friends. That's not Sal." And then I'm just gonna turn towards Ezek, and I'm gonna fire 3 times at him. I'm gonna fire at
Okay,
least so
this would
It'd
be
be straight
disadvantage.
rolls.
straight
Yeah.
rolls because I'm right
Oh,
next
yep,
to him. Yeah.
Yep, because he attacked recklessly. So
This first attack, I'm gonna make a sharpshooter shot with my sharpshooter ability, so it'll be a -5 to the roll.
Okay.
But that's an 18 on the die. +3, including the -5, so that's 21.
that hits.
So I'm just gonna roll for this one attack at a time.
Roll damage.
That's 7 + 7 is 14, +10 for the sharpshooter shot. 24 points of damage on the first shot.
He's done.
Ezek falls dead to the ground.
All right, he's like, that's fine. He did some good.
Well, then if you would allow me, I like to think that I say that to Teddy. That's not Sal. And then I just walk, like, not even looking at him. I just walk up, put it under his chin, unload, and then just do 2 more shots at Sal.
Done. Yep. Ezek was about to say something, but doesn't even get a chance.
A 15 and a 16 to hit Sal.
Shield. Nah. Yeah, shield.
Okay, so neither hit.
Yep.
Actually, fuck. This is a new character, so if you don't want me to do it, that's fine. But I wouldn't have taken that bonus action shot if I would have thought to do something better. This is a new character. If you'd allow me to retcon that bonus action shot, I'm gonna do second wind.
Yeah.
Well, if it was just one shot, I think I would take it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna allow Matt because I did forget, but I just forgot that that's something I can do. As a
I think
bonus
you would
action.
probably second win if you have 2 HP. So we'll
Yeah.
say one shot hits Sal, and you can.
Yeah, they both would have hit. So.
Is that fair for you, Eric?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you still have a reaction. That is, sorry, 12 points of piercing damage to you.
Okay.
And then I heal, not much, 12. I heal 12.
I will say you hit Sal, and normally you'd be like, man, that should do a lot of damage to Sal. Fucking, he's fine. He's
Okay.
absolutely fine.
Yeah, I think I just gotta tilt my head. I don't like you. And then
Help me! I'm still like pleading as Sal. Like, oh, he's shooting me.
that's the end of my turn.
Any movement? You're you
Oh
can
wait, sure,
freely
yeah,
move
he's.
now.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that's right. So yeah, I'm actually. Is this door unlocked? Can I try that with the action or movement or anything?
Yeah, you open the door and it opens, unlocked.
Yeah, that I walk inside.
Yeah.
And shut the door.
Fair, totally fair. As you walk inside, it's
Wait, hold on. There's something I can do. I think I might have to use a bonus action to do it, so I probably can't do it. But let me just try real quick. Okay, it says you can attempt to hide even when you are only lightly obscured by foliage, heavy rain, falling snow, mist, and other natural phenomenon. Never mind. Okay, that's not natural.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
The building that you're in is completely disused. What used to be a holding pen for kind of monstrosities is now empty. Smells awful, like decaying flesh. It's horrific in here, but better than out there, perhaps.
Okay, yeah.
Petra, it is your turn.
Petra.
You hear many shots.
Yeah.
And Sal pleading for his life.
Far to the door.
Petra's the cleric. Come on, be insightful. Don't kill my character too quickly.
I hoof it up there. I move the spiritual weapon. Not very far. 20 feet. So like
It can't move very far at all.
No. Yeah.
It is inside, close by, but not quite near one of these cult people.
And I Teddy, what's happening?
You hear a yawn. No,
That's yeah, I know, but it's like that is about what I can do, unfortunately.
Yeah. Piddlewick's turn.
Piddlewick, go.
Piddlewick goes just inside of the gates and looks to you,
Oh
Sal.
no! Piddlewick's a fucking idiot!
Piddlewick, my boy! Come to save me!
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing, but we'll re-roll. Deception check to Piddlewick's insight.
17.
Insight is wisdom, right? Yeah.
I'm sorry, 18.
Yeah. Piddlewick doesn't know. But Piddlewick doesn't see
Right.
Zach. So he's just gonna, I don't know, shoot a dart at one of these cult people.
Yeah, he is. There's my boy.
Let's see.
You didn't say
Not
they
the
were
cult.
helping you.
Not the cultists!
Oh no!
And misses. The cultists continue
Eric said,
to
Matt,
chant,
whatever you're planning with Zach, can I kill him?
Lore Khan, Lore Khan, Lore Khan. Energy flowing still from the book.
Okay, I have a question.
He's
Sorry
dead,
to
yeah.
interrupt. We know that the demon's name, and by we I mean the party, so not me, know that the demon's name that Sal was like cahoodling with was Lorcan, right?
Hoodling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so does Petra hear that chanting from the outside?
Yes.
Okay, so I just wanted to put that out in the air that your character, whenever Sal pleads to you,
I know.
is chanting Lorcan. Listen, I don't want
Okay.
to lose two in a row, okay?
Uh-huh. It's yeah.
Top
No,
of the
it
initiative.
makes sense.
Sal.
It's like, they're not.
Sal. You can't quite see Sal, Petra, from your angle. But Teddy would see Sal being invigorated by the magic flowing from the book. Something inside released into Sal's body. He's growing and transforming, and now at this point there is no way to deceive anyone that this is in fact Sal.
Okay,
But it is your turn.
In that case, you do see that bullet hole where I was shot closes up and the bullet pops out, seeming to be untouched.
Dude, damn it.
Oh man, Piddlewick.
We gotta get that book off the fucking thing.
Eric doesn't want to kill Piddlewick.
Teddy's there.
But the parasite in me does.
If you
But the
know that,
parasite in me does.
you're not gonna
Yeah.
you can use that
I
to
will.
surprise Teddy.
This is hard. What's his thing? What's an action? Oh, that's pretty good.
God, that
Okay,
would be
yeah.
absolutely probably more devastating than losing Zach's new character would be if Piddlewick got destroyed.
I'll agree with that.
I'll just
Yeah,
look at
I'll
Teddy
agree.
and say, "Why don't you say hi to Gabe for me?" And I'm gonna hurl flame at him twice.
Fuck this guy.
Really?
Remember that fireball Totally knew what I was doing. That's gonna be a 12 to hit. I'm assuming it doesn't hit.
You mean when you killed
next-
Gabe with the fireball?
Yeah.
Wow.
Next, so 12 and a 25 against Teddy.
We weren't even there.
Yeah, one of those hits.
Oops.
I was. Did they both hit Teddy or just the 25?
Just one.
Just
Just
25.
one.
So you're gonna take 4d6 fire damage. Ooh. 6, 11, 15, 18 points of fire damage. To
That
Teddy.
is.
That's my action. I mean, I don't have many bonus actions I can do. So I will just sit there.
Okay, it is Teddy's turn.
Teddy's turn.
Teddy has realized the error of his ways
Oh,
after being
ooh,
hit
shit.
with fire.
Sorry.
That poor stranger.
Well,
As I cough, blood's
He's bleeding out behind the door, just like, what did I shoot first?
this fucking sucks.
okay.
Murmuring.
Teddy, I think he's gonna try and decide between the book and attacking faux fail, if you will.
Bitch Sal.
Fake Sal is fail.
Fail. Yeah, I think he's gonna cunning action disengage to get around these cultists and get close to Fake Sale and pull out his rapier and stab Sal in the back.
Teddy, what are you? I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's still a bit unnerving, actually. So that is, if only we could just get another one. How
I
great
know, that would
would
have been nice.
That's still a dirty 20.
Oh.
Yeah. Because of the rakish audacity,
Right.
you get
yes.
sneak attack against a creature if you're within 5 feet of it, and no other creatures are within 5 feet of you. So if you get
Yeah,
to here,
That's what I was gonna say.
you get sneak attack.
Sneak attack. All right.
Are we in 3, Matt? Phase 3?
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
It's so unnerving.
Yeah, bring it, man. What do you got?
Can other Sal come back and help us?
Yeah, where's our friend Sal? Okay, so that is a.
I mean, Oswald did see something.
Yeah.
It's 2d8s. Plus 6. So I'm gonna reroll the 2 using the piercing feat. So that's a 6 plus. Ooh!
Nice.
Yeah, 6 plus 8, so 14 plus 6, so 20 points of piercing damage.
And then
Okay.
sneak attack is 46.
Oh, shoot, yeah. So that's an extra 12.
Sal,
So
you're not holding the book, are you?
32 points.
No, it's in the. But I'm standing like right next to it. But it's on like the pedestal.
You are holding the winery gym.
Yes. Well, how big is the winery gym?
It's like pretty big.
Oh, okay.
It's like bowling ball, I think is what we said.
Yeah.
How much was the total?
It's 32.
32. Cool. Okay. Ah, God. Little bugger.
Haha. Petra, it's quite bad in here.
Escher dashes to here. Actually, no, can't quite get there. To here.
Good enough.
I mean, that's all Escher can do. Okay, Zach, it's your turn.
I come out of the door.
Yep.
5 feet. I see what's happening.
Oh, I see what's happening.
I think I just kind of so I'm gonna 5, 10. I'm gonna walk over to here behind this wall.
Okay, yep. That is a walk.
And as I'm walking, I'm just gonna be like shooting as I'm walking. And I'm gonna say, it's something about that blasted book. And
Can't hide from fireball, my friend.
huh?
Can't hide from fireball, my friend.
And I'm gonna shoot at fake Sal.
Oh, foul.
That's an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
You need to make a strength saving throw.
Strength
Ooh,
saving.
yes.
I already said it hit, so I won't do shield. Strength saving throw. We're in phase 3. Okay. It's a dirty 20.
Damn it. Okay, so I aim for the gem for a disarming shot.
Ooh.
And I shoot.
Ooh.
And it does deal 17 points of damage, hitting you right in the hand, but you
Oh, it
don't
hits me in
drop
the
the
hand,
gem.
okay.
Yeah, but you don't drop the gem.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna stop walking and say "fuck," and I'm going to use my second grit point to do a Deadeye shot, gaining advantage on this attack roll, and then I'm gonna use my sharpshooter feat to take a -5. That is a 26. -5 is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
And this is gonna have a +10 to damage. That is a 21 total points of piercing damage on the second shot. And then just fuck it. I'm gonna shoot the book. Try to shoot the book with my third shot.
Right.
That's a 12 to hit the book.
You hits like the stand where the book is, but make a insight check.
Okay.
Or Arcana. Actually, it's not insight, Arcana.
Arcana 16.
Your bullets basically kind of grazes the book, but there's something about the magic of the book that you don't think a bullet will impact it or knock it off. It is you might be able to move it physically, but there's something preventing like non-magical ammunition.
Okay. All right, and I just like get behind the wall with both guns up, breathing heavily. This is not the introduction I was planning on. And that'll be the end of my turn.
I kind of like the idea of that no one can see you, but you can just hear you muttering.
He's just talking to himself.
Petra, it is your turn.
Petra's turn. Yay. Petra is going to run into the space, and she got 30 feet of movement, which gives her here. And then
Okay. Petra, as you step into the courtyard,
Yes.
make a investigation or Arcana check.
it's 17.
Okay, I think you clock most of what's happening here, mostly because of you've probably dealt with something
Don't do
similar.
that. Eric,
But
put it
the arrow.
You know it's gonna
away.
Sal, you
so much
see
damage.
you see Sal there, but clearly not Sal, a monstrosity. You hear the name Lorcan being spoken, and you can tell that's Lorcan, although you don't recognize the name necessarily, other than some creature that Sal was dealing with. But Lorcan was trapped in the book, but at least it's now in Sal's body.
Yeah, okay.
And Sal, you think, has probably been replaced as trapped in the book. The real
Okay.
Sal.
Okay.
You can also tell that the winery gem that Sal is
Yes.
carrying is
It's powering him
clearly a conduit to whatever ritual is
Yeah.
happening here.
Oh, so that disorder shot would have been great.
It would have been great, bud.
It also pushes
So-
it 10 feet away.
Just keeps rolling away.
Yeah.
God damn it! Damn it!
Would I have the ability to tell if the chanting is part of the spell feed, like the utterance of this chanting?
Yes. It's their kind of ritual chanting that is spurring this on.
Then what must happen is a casting of silence.
Oh, fuck yes, you cleric.
Great. Okay.
Oh, that's
We're
so
still in
good.
we're still in phase 3, right?
Yeah.
20 feet of diameter.
Oh, that's so good, Petra.
Sphere of
Hey, Eric,
silence.
tone it down. Okay, you're the
And
you get it.
you're were you setting it like where the book is?
Probably, yeah, where the book is, keeping myself out of it.
Okay,
Just
there's
so that I
there's
can
a,
still
a,
cast
a
spells.
silence in the middle, the red circle. Oh wait, no, you can't see that, can you?
No,
No.
come on.
One Matt.
There.
Can I? Yeah, that works. Yeah, and then yeah, silently bringing my spiritual weapon behind the cultist that I'm standing next to,
Got it.
You already
done.
cast it.
and yeah, smacking him with that. That is a 27 to hit.
Yep.
Yep. And that is 10 points of force damage. Hitting
Right.
him. Yeah.
Cultist is still up.
His silent scream.
Anything else?
So
Piddlewick's turn.
Yeah.
Pit-
I would,
Pit-
yeah, piddle, like, point at the book.
I'm gonna make a check for Piddlewick.
oh my gosh, if Piddlewick grabs the book, Eric won't attack him.
I was ready to kill Piddlewick this turn.
Piddlewick walks.
mentally.
The battle has become completely silent, eerily silent. The chanting, you can see the cultists speaking, but nothing coming out. Piddlewick walks up to the book and goes to grab it, and his hands kind of go through as if he's passing through to something beyond. And then he disappears into the book.
What?
Welcome to hell.
Don't make that face, Matt.
The cult's fanatics are chanting, but nothing's happening. So they stop chanting, and they all attack Petra with
Oop.
a.
Yeah.
They're gonna all throw a dagger at you. How about that?
I love it. I'm really into it. Yeah, that's great.
All of them are gonna toss a dagger at you. Wait.
EPK.
Okay, so 3 dagger throws.
Yep.
17 to hit.
Misses.
17, 11, natural 20.
There we go.
Okay,
Attaboy.
you take 7 piercing, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep, I've got Warcaster, so let's roll with advantage. Oh, thank you, advantage. Oh, nope, silence is broken.
Fuck,
Oh.
dude.
It was a 3 and a 1.
Oh, it's not
that's
your
not good
fault at
news.
all, but you failed
No.
me.
I know. Oh, I know. Well, here's the thing. I was like, oh, cool. I can stop this and probably stop Sal from casting Fireball. Great.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
But the enemies know what they're doing.
I was so
this is
excited
great.
for this new
Yeah, I
character.
know. This was so fun.
Sal. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. It's a 9 plus. So that'll be 14.
The silence of the cultists prevent the next phase from happening,
Mm.
and it is your turn.
That just saved all of your lives.
Oh.
Maybe. Damn it. And I can't see old buddy boy, right? Old Mr.
No.
Guns and Whistles. All right, let me see the things that I can see. What do I want to do then? Yeah.
And from the sounds of it, thank God I attacked when I did.
Oh, I go up. Or no, because I didn't go to new phase. That definitely.
It feels so weird to only have one person on the side.
Hey, Teddy, why don't you take a walk? And I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on Teddy.
Damn.
So Teddy needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Okay. Just. What do we get?
5.
No, 7. 7 total.
So I'm going to send Teddy 90 feet outside.
Holy shit.
So from me, 90 feet straight that way.
So if you go that far, there's a drop off down a
Yeah.
cliff.
Uh-huh.
I have to put him on. I have to put him on a thing.
Okay, you can't drop them in space.
Okay, so you can.
Are there any windows like back behind me, like back
Yeah.
here?
Also, that's also a drop off back there.
But can I see the ground?
No.
Can you see the
not-
top of the tree?
Yeah,
You
but
do
can I
s-
see the top of a tree?
Yeah, you do like
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll put him
yeah.
In the
I'll
tree? Put them in the tree.
as far away as I can.
Yeah. Put them in the tree.
Okay. Holy shit. Teddy is fucking gone. Teddy's just now in
Yeah,
the top
you
of the
guys
tree.
don't say anything, but Teddy just should disappear.
Oh shit.
That was my action. I will. Can't really do my bonus action, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. That's my turn. I will step like right. Here.
All right. It's Teddy's turn.
Teddy's gonna climb down this tree. And I guess.
How tall is that tree?
Okay. It's in order for this to work, it's a pretty tall tree
Yeah.
because it's like down at the bottom of a hill.
I think these are
Um,
10 feet
Yeah.
like terrain drop. So
Yeah.
I think this is essentially if Sal's able to see the top of this tree is like 40 feet tall.
Yeah, okay, we'll say 40 feet tall. That makes sense. I didn't calculate how tall these trees were before this battle, but I think 40 feet makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, as a rogue, I'll say Teddy. Just make an acrobatics check. Just don't roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say because he can jump down at a certain point in time. Acrobatics, D20.
Easy.
Yeah, easy
Okay.
peasy.
So I'll say 40 feet of movement to get to the bottom of the tree.
Yeah, and then he'll use the remainder of his movement to God, what? Looking at the map, it's like, what even is the way back?
So like 50 feet. Now, I mean, it would be tough. Yeah, I mean,
How about let's just say, do you want to give a number of turns that it's going to take him to get back?
Yeah, let's see. I think
7.
10.
And
Oh, shit.
turns.
That was worse than my joke.
Yeah.
That was worse than my joke, though.
I
Cool,
think the only way is to go back
Teddy
around.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
Oh,
Teddy's
yeah.
almost effectually out of the fight for the rest of
Yeah.
this.
Well, Teddy is actually pretty fast, so I'll say 4 rounds. But
Cool.
yeah,
Okay. In 4 rounds, Teddy will be back in the fight.
Okay.
Thanks,
Can I
Teddy.
say something at the end of my turn?
Yeah, sure.
I'll just say, if you kill me, you can't save Sal.
That might be true. We don't know.
Okay. Escher is going to attack you twice, Sal, with his claws.
Oh yeah. No, he's got to be mad because he hurt his husband.
I evaporated his husband for all you know.
Yeah. Put him in a tree. He knows he hates trees.
14 to hit.
Miss.
Natural 20.
That's gonna hit.
You take 16 slashing.
Got it. So for resistant, then I don't think I get that until gain.
Not yet.
Yep.
Zach, it is your turn.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35. Thank you, Wood Elf. I'm going to end right behind this little section of wall.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I move like this guy, but I didn't put my token there. And I'm gonna stealthily do that, so I'll roll a stealth check.
Okay, as a
420
as an action.
Okay.
22 stealth check.
Okay.
And then I spend my bonus action reloading my gun. So I like to think narratively, I'm not actually sneaking. There's just so much chaos, and I'm just walking across, and I'm just going, fuck, this is not what I wanted to happen. And I'm just like reloading, mumbling to myself as I like walk across.
Okay, Petra, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh wait, shit. I didn't stealth. I just walked over there. So that did actually happen because I have to use my action to reload.
Okay. So to paint a picture, Petra, as you're standing there, Teddy is gone. Clearly, Sal cast the spell. Teddy gone. Piddlewick reaches and disappears inside of the book. Your new friend Zach's character is walking casually across the battlefield.
It's the fucking book. Do something about the book.
Escher attacking Sal in front of you. Clearly, it's some monstrosity. What do you do?
Is there a way for me to? Let's say, make an insight check on the truth of what Lorcan just said about
Whoa. Said I was Lorcan.
If you kill Lorcan, you.
I think
can't
all
save
these
Sal.
guys did.
Yeah, that makes sense. Make an insight check.
Matt, would I be able to do like an Arcana check or something on my turn? And if not, that's totally fine. Just like based off like the image that I saw of that man and like what I saw about like my non-magic bullets, like any kind of check of just like, do we need to destroy the book? Do we need to just take it off the altar? Do we need to like put the book on Lorcan? Do I like? Is there any? And if there's nothing I can get, there's nothing I can get. That's totally fine.
Make a Arcana check. What'd you get, Sophie?
I got a nat 20 for a total of 28.
Okay, you know exactly what's happening here.
Don't worry about me.
You can actually see the spell book as the energy from inside is like siphoning out. It's slowly being destroyed. And in fact, if you wait probably 3 more turns without intervening, the spell book will be destroyed. And you know it will be destroyed because Lorcan, who previously was imprisoned inside of the book will have finally fully extricated itself from the prison of the book, and that power is enough to destroy the book. But that's a problem because Sal's is inside. And if Lorcan fully extricates itself from the book, not only will that be bad because Lorcan will be here, and you can clearly see that he is gaining power each turn, but the book will be destroyed and Sal will be gone forever.
Okay.
You jump in the fucking book?
And get trapped in there?
I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to. Maybe Matt was like, "Okay, 9 Hells arc. Let's get him out of the 9 Hells." Like,
yeah, we're fully just gonna do like an Avernus campaign now.
Into Barovia. Yeah, into Descent into Avernus.
Yeah, Matt watched Mad Max last night and was like, actually though,
maybe he's like, they're getting too close to Strahd. I don't know what else they need to do. I'm just gonna put him to hell for a bit.
But it's Matt's hell.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Be a buff snake man crying about his death.
And I'm going to call forth spirits. They flit around me at a distance of 15 feet for the duration of the spell.
A frog tortures.
Yeah.
And you're down there.
Okay, so at the beginning of their turn, I assume you choose the cultists and Sal.
I do to be the safe ones.
If you kill Sal,
to be this. Yeah. Okay. What's the radius of that?
15.
15 feet. I will give you a visible radius.
Thank you.
I can't stand this.
Let's make this a little darker. Okay, you can see that. Okay, that's your action.
That is my action.
I will say with your natural 20, you think it could be possible to go into the book and free
I fucking
Sal.
knew it, dude! I knew it! We need to jump in the book!
But, I mean, that is a huge, massive risk, and you will be leaving the battlefield, and if the book is destroyed while you're in it, you'll be gone too.
Yeah, absolutely. That's true.
Just reach in there and grab Sal's penis and rip him out.
His arm is out like Gale. And
yeah.
I'm casting it at 4th level, also, to be clear.
Spirit Guardians, that's what this is, by the way?
Yeah. So it's 4d8 of radiant damage for everyone within 15 feet. I know. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to use the spiritual weapon to bash that same person.
Bash that cultist.
Bash that cultist. Hands on hard body. That is a 16.
Hits.
That is 12 points of damage.
The cultist falls dead to the ground.
That does.
Okay, that's your turn. There's still 3 cultists left.
Yeah, I'm going to move to put myself so the one that is suspiciously potentially not in the sphere is in the sphere.
It's Piddlewick's turn. Piddlewick's doing something in the book.
Come on, Piddlewick, save him. Save
Come
him,
on,
Piddlewick. Come on, Piddlewick!
Eric's rooting for Piddlewick.
If I roll a nat 20 if I roll a nat 20 in the chat right now. If I roll a nat 20 in the chat right now, will Piddlewick save Sal?
No, but he might do something good, really good.
Well, that's 2. So we didn't say anything bad would happen, though. So.
Piddlewick's head rolls out of the book.
No, we didn't say anything bad would happen!
Okay, the cult fanatic's turn. At the beginning of the turn, they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
The wisdom saving throw is a 16.
Okay.
Doable, especially as a cultist.
3 of these.
Yeah, they're probably not unwise. Maybe they're dumb. I don't know.
They got a +3 to this.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
Natural
Fuck.
20.
Damn.
Fuck!
Damn!
10.
Okay, one of them. We got one.
The others do still take half damage.
Half damage.
Yes,
So
it's
4d8.
48 radiant damage. Rolling.
Rolling.
It's 21 total.
Ooh, nice.
After 10.
So 10 for three of them, or two of them rather.
The one that failed is looking really injured. The rest are injured, but not quite as much. And on their turn, they continue chanting, Lord Khan. Sal, it is your turn. Phase 4.
Phase 4, baby. I'm in
And-
Spirit Guardians, though.
You guys see Sal, or what was Sal, is no longer here. And in fact, his clothes stretch and rip as crackling red demonic scales form off its back, and wicked fleshy wings come from his back, and his mouth opens into a toothy maw of a powerful creature standing in front of the book.
Did you beat the wisdom save?
Yes.
I'm about to do it right now. Magic resistance just gives me advantage on
You have
magic
advantage.
saving throws.
Sorry.
I rolled a 19 on one of the die, so
Yeah.
yes, I did.
It was 19 total.
So
Have to.
10? 10. 8? No, 9.
9.
9.
Yes,
Okay.
9.
Okay. You do see me heal up a little bit. What do I want to do?
Even with radiant damage?
Yep. Apparently.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Petra's doing some damage. I will.
Kill this gun guy that we don't know anything about.
I know, I kind of want to, but.
For the bit.
I
It'd be
know,
really
for the bit, it'd be
funny.
so funny if I did it, but. Petra,
Take a walk.
why don't you go take a walk, buddy? Wisdom.
Yeah, for sure.
No, Constitution saving throw. Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You can choose to fail.
Why would I want
I don't know.
I don't want to be in the tree. It's a 10.
I mean, say hi to Teddy for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Hope you can
Petra.
climb.
Wow.
I don't want Sal to leave. I love Sal.
Petra, gone.
Bye.
Oh shit.
That's your action.
It's my action. I can't move very far. That would be. Let me look at something real quick. Let me pull up a reference.
Putting me in the tree is also pretty good for the bit.
Yeah. Ooh, you moved to a good spot, Zach. Because I can only do that with my fork, I think. Oh, actually, I can see Zach or no?
Yes,
I mean,
but
I went
has
behind a wall.
3/4 cover, so +5 to his AC.
I mean,
like
I
a
gotta
half wall.
try it. I will try to. I'm gonna use my legendary action to cast the cantrip. Yeah, Firebolt.
What's 3/4 cover?
+5. It's a +8 to hit. I rolled a 15, so 23.
21 AC.
I rolled a 9 or 6. There's no marking on either one. Okay, so I rolled an 8.
Okay.
I'll do 6. 8 points of damage.
All right.
Fire damage. And that is my turn.
I got her
Okay.
second wind.
Right, this is going well, guys.
It's going so great.
Poor
Teddy's
Sal.
turn. Teddy is running up a hill. Escher's turn.
Oh my god.
Escher is going to
Use 2 of these spells.
claw you. Actually, he's gonna claw one of the fanatics.
Okay.
I think he's smart enough to understand what's happening here. Ooh. Doesn't quite kill one, but then is going to attack again. And misses. There are now 2 fanatics that are badly injured. One of them just regularly injured. That's Escher's turn. It's your turn, Zach.
Huh. Okay. I think
Big
he's
turn, Zach. Come on, let's save Sal, somebody you've never met.
I think he steps out from behind that wall. Oh, he knows about Sal. And I think he steps out with both guns, coat flurling, and he spins it. And he goes. You just see very slowly a smile widely creep across his face as he says, "Fuck it." And he is going to put both pistols at his hip, sprint forward, and dive into the book.
No, Zach, don't you? No! Oh, no. All right.
Okay.
I love it.
Oz.
I would have done the same thing.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's a 6.
As soon as you jump into the book, immediately you feel heat, fire, flames. It takes you a second to understand what's happening, but you are now surrounded on every side by a huge writhing mass of bodies. Thousands of them all around you. You are in the middle of a sea of them. People, you look and you see faces of people half decayed, dead, dying, grabbing at you, desperate, trying to get out. You're new here, and these people don't know, and they're grabbing your face, and you're trying to push your way out. And then there's a second, and you make eye contact with the wizard, the figure of that person that you had just seen. You're like face to face, squished in this claustrophobic mass. And the wizard looks to you and he says, "He's there! He's there, Sal! Take him! Use me! Use me!" And he kind of tries to pull his way through, and you see up through the bodies, maybe 10 feet, there's a pinprick of light, a sign of relief from this hell that you find yourself in. And lying there, kind of suspended in air, you see Sal. His arms out, his legs out, restrained by shackles. His body is translucent, ghostly. His soul. Sal, You don't know who this man is, but you can speak to him in this moment.
What? Who are you? What are you doing here? You have to leave.
I'm here to bring you back. Your friends are
How?
dying without you, Sal.
What? God damn it. What are you gonna... Who are you?
The name's Oz.
Is that supposed to mean something? Do you know him? I'll point to like a dead body. Like, dead bodies crawling around.
No, you're not supposed to know me. I just know you. Of course, no one knows the background extras in their lives.
Well,
But I wasn't finished with you and your group yet. I just found you. And it's, you're not gonna take away that opportunity.
Get me the fuck out of here. I don't think we got much time.
Okay. And I'm gonna try to shoot his chains.
Okay, make a roll an attack.
Oh, okay, that's gone. That is a dirty 20.
The bullets smash into the chains, doing nothing. The wizard looks to you. He says, "No, what? Where's that puppet?" Looks around.
Fiddlewick?
Yes, he jumped in here right before me.
My boy! Where is he?
Sal, make a perception check.
I rolled a 4. I think my wisdom was my wisdom, so it'll be a 6.
You don't see. Oz.
Yes.
Your bullets aren't enough. These are magical resistant.
Was that it? Is that all you got? That was your big moment?
Shut up. I'm thinking. Okay, a couple questions for you, Matt. Is there anything in my past as a dusk elf? Anything just being an innately magic human being? Anything just being in this land of Barovia? Like, this being my home? Like, I'm not from outside of Barovia, I'm from Barovia? Like, is there anything of just, like, my ancestry and who I am that I could connect to roll to see if I, like, know of any solution out of this?
Yeah.
Like a story I've read, or like a wives' tale that was, like...
Yeah, make a...
It's a stretch, so...
Make a history check.
It's a dirty 20. 17 on the die.
This is Sal's soul.
Yeah.
Sal's body outside is lost. But that does not mean that Sal or Sal's essence is lost. But in order, you think, with your dirty 20, to truly get Sal out, his soul needs another body.
Do I have any idea of how to make that happen? No.
You've never done this before.
Yeah.
Trial and error.
We've got tons of corpses, y'all.
I look at the old man, the wizard. And I say, Well, no, the more chaotic thing to do would just be to grab a body of someone, just like literally, like, I look around and I'm like, all right, you've got some mass on you, and I just like grab someone and I just want to try to shove the body, shove the body at Sal.
Unfortunately, with your low Constitution saving throw when you first entered, you don't have the room or the strength to pull yourself through. The body that you grab looks like a man in his early 30s, human. There's a deep gash scar right across his face, like completely disfigured face, clearly dead, but at least alive in this space.
Yeah.
Sal immediately just dies because you put him in a dead body.
I know you're not gonna do. I look at the old man and I say, "You want him to use you? How does he do it?"
Help me get to him.
All right, come on, old man. And I'm just gonna try to like help me and the old man like climb up to Sal.
Okay. Make an athletics check at disadvantage.
Cock. Gotta honor the cock. 14 plus 1. 15.
You begin to drag this man who, you can tell this wizard has undergone a fate inside of this book that is worse than anything you can imagine. He has been tortured to an inch of his life. He is frail and decrepit and horrific. The look in his eye is that of pure pleading desperation. You grab his small wrist and start to pull him through, and make your way out like a dolphin breaching the water out of this sea of bodies. Sal,
beautiful.
Sal, now his soul floating above you, but that is your turn.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Petra, it is your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So Petra has a feat, an ability, as part of the class, the Twilight cleric, that lets Petra fly for a minute.
sick.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And so, because we are at an equal height, seemingly,
Yeah.
I'm going to fly the 30 feet closer, essentially.
Yeah.
Assumedly, because Sal is able to see through that space, I am also.
Yep.
able
It's like a small little kind of porthole. Not enough to physically go in, but enough that you can see.
And it worked the first time to slow things down. I think we have to try and cast silence again and hope that buys enough time inside.
Counterspell.
Okay.
Worse.
What's counter spells range?
120?
Yeah, so I think equal.
No, only 60 feet. Only 60 feet.
Oh shit.
I think. Oh.
Yeah, but couldn't she have cast it sooner? Like as she was approaching?
Because silence says 120.
It doesn't say that she had to cast it when she arrived at that point.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, but there's nothing to say that you would have cast it as you probably would have cast.
Yeah.
How about this?
How about that?
How about throw us a damn bone?
You know that I'm gonna make this a roll. I'm gonna make this a roll. Arcana check, DC 20 Arcana check for you to understand the implications of counterspell and Sal with everything that's going on.
Doesn't real Sal have counterspell?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
You already Chat of Doom?
Yeah, DC 20. What's your modifier?
Oh, me?
Oh no.
Oh, sorry.
Arcana is the problem is, and you just say Chat of Doom, but I did just roll in.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
I did just roll, and I got a nat 20.
Oh, come on!
All right. I mean, I got
for my Arcana check.
Okay. Your you had seen Sal cast this vortex warp, or at least Lorcan. You know Lorcan can't cast the spell, but Sal can. Lorcan is just using Sal to cast spells, and you have seen Sal cast counterspell, of course. So even in the midst of the chaos of the battle and everything that's happened, you have your wits about you, Petra, enough with all of your prowess in fighting devils and demons and terrible creatures. You understand that you need to be rational and think through this. And your silent spell, because it has a much wider range than counterspell, goes off. And you center it on the book.
I do, yeah.
And it's what, 20 feet?
20 feet.
Okay.
That was my bonus action, my action, and my movement. So that's what I got in terms of
Your flying isn't concentration.
No.
Okay.
No, it's an innate ability.
Nice.
The cult figures are chanting but can't do anything, so they attack Escher, I guess. They attack Escher. I don't know.
He's got to do something. I mean, like, yeah, if it's just him taking up some stab damage, like,
yeah. Yep. He takes 10 points of damage.
I thought Dungeons and Dragons was fun.
Are you not having fun?
No, I'm
having
having a blast. I'm just kidding.
Sal,
my tummy hurts, but I'm having fun.
Yeah, same.
It is your turn. Well, I mean, Lorcan.
Thank you. Thank you, Matt.
The silence spell prevents the next phase from happening.
Okay. Question: for that gain HP, is that only when I get to the next thing, or is it every turn? Well,
only when you get
that's
hit.
how they're doing it. I'll move right. Yeah. So I am out of
The silence.
silence now. What do I want to do?
You can see.
Yeah,
I was gonna say you're looking out the window.
You can see Petra floating out the window.
God damn it. Do I know enough about do I have Dispel Magic? What kind of wizard doesn't have Dispel Magic? I didn't take new spells when I leveled up, but I'm not gonna do that now.
What a shame that Ezek Strasny died immediately.
I know.
That would have made this encounter really fun.
We could put Sal in Ezek's
That would
body.
have killed us. We would have just it would have been a TPK if Ezek would have survived.
Perhaps.
Maybe. Man, what do I want to do?
Are you saying Ezek was on our side? Matt?
No.
Do I want to do? Yeah, I'll do that because that'll be multiple attacks. And then Hurl Flame is 150 feet. Okay.
I'm just gonna eat my Funyuns in peace.
I will hurl one flame at Petra to start.
Okay, so there is a window between you and Petra. So you would have to break the window first to gain an actual access to him. I think. Well, I guess the hurl flame would probably go through the window.
Mm-hmm.
The first attack be at like disadvantage if it has to go through the window.
I won't. I'm not gonna say disadvantage. I'm gonna give the first attack. Will give Petra +5 AC.
Okay, so it was
3/4.
That's fair. Yeah.
It was a 19.
If I've got +5, then no.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Second
Now this is normal.
is another 19.
So that does hit.
So that'll be. Oh boy. I roll 2 6s, a 5, and a 2, which is 12, 17, 19 points of fire damage.
That's one attack, though. So
That's one attack. That's one attack.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. This is a DC 10 Constitution saving throw for silence.
Yep. That I got a 19.
Okay, silence is still happening.
Your spirit guardians are gone, though, right?
No, yeah, for sure, because silence would have taken them away. Sorry.
Cool.
Correct.
Not that they were.
I just want to make sure what's coming at me. Is it like a bomb this way and silence behind me?
Yeah.
I will. Yeah, I will just attack again with the same thing. That's gonna be a 15. 15.
That will miss.
Okay. So that misses. That is all 3 of those attacks. And then I will just stay there and try to get ready to just like push Petra out the window, and she tries to fly in.
Yeah.
That's funny. No.
You don't think Petra wouldn't be able to fly in from here? The window's too small.
Mhm.
Go
But
fly
it's just
over
a
the
wall? Yeah.
That is Petra
That
can do that.
is my turn. Matt, would I know what would happen if I went into the book?
Fuck you, dude.
Is it like bag of holding in a bag of holding? Like,
Because you're
You-
actively trying to get out of the
you are trying everything you can to. In
Yeah,
fact,
you're right, I wouldn't
you
want
have
that.
spent an age inside of the book. You know, yeah, that's not an
Yeah.
option.
that's my turn.
Teddy.
Teddy. This is the third, so
Teddy. Okay, I'm gonna say Teddy has made it. Teddy's like around the building. Okay. Escher's turn. Escher is going to attack this cultist.
Escher, will you fucking kill something?
Oh, Escher kills one of the cultists right on
Thank
cue.
you.
And then is going to attack another one. There's 2 left. And does not quite kill the last one, but close. Two of them left are on death's door. Oz.
Yes.
I'm gonna before your turn. I'm gonna make a check. I'm gonna roll a d20. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. But... Okay. It is your turn. You are swimming amongst the tide of bodies in the hellscape that is the inside of this book, holding the wizard's hand, glancing at the soul of Sal, restrained by these demonic shackles, replaced here by Lorcan, Finger of Oblivion. What do you do?
This better get me an in. And I'm just continuing to drag him up.
Okay. This is what I need to happen.
Okay.
I need you to make a Arcana check. Actually, no. The wizard is going to make an Arcana check. You are going to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Got a 17 wisdom saving.
Okay, so the stakes of this are the wizard needs to roll a 22 on this Arcana check for this to work, aided by your Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
He does have a +8 to this.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll this in the chat of doom. This is so needs a 14 or higher. Well, I'm gonna add the +8 anyway, so it needs a 22. Fails.
Can Sal do anything? Can Sal use his chronal shift?
Come on, Matt.
Absolutely.
Yes!
I'll just like be reaching out to him, and part of my soul will like leave my hand and like go towards him. So he just gets to roll again.
I'm gonna roll again.
Oh man!
Fails. Sal, you can feel the inside of this book is crumbling. The walls are fleshy and almost alive with these red scales undulating around you, kind of convulsing along with the writhing bodies, but it's kind of caving in. And you can tell the magic that's happening outside is pulsating and ruining the inside. You don't have much time, but you have failed. But Oz, if you want, you still have movement and a bonus action.
This doesn't seem like hell. This seems like a pocket dimension.
Correct.
And so it's I'm below Sal, and then above Sal is like a pinprick of light.
No.
Okay.
You are kind of swimming at the top of the sea of bodies. The pinprick of light was when you were in the midst of the bodies.
Okay.
If you, for
I don't see like an
example,
obvious way out of here.
you think if you wanted to leave, you would have to swim back down through the bodies to where you had first come from.
Man, if you were Gabe could fly. That'd be so cool.
Sorry, Matt. I'm just thinking.
I mean,
It's a big
fair.
moment.
That's totally fair. I don't fucking know what to do.
Do I have any idea of like if we gave this like one more try, like one more go around, would I have time for that, or does it look like this place is about to?
Make an insight check.
That's a 15.
You're running out of time. It would be a huge gamble to stay here, but something happened outside of the book that you don't know that has briefly stopped it from collapsing, at least in this moment.
That sounds like a green light thing.
Fuck off. I just like it's I'm really struggling here with between character and player.
And Petalwick's nowhere to be seen.
You don't see Fiddlewick.
What about Linguini?
Don't see Linguini.
Because Zach doesn't
I
want
think
to lose this cool character he just created.
Sal, maybe in his dying moments, is just calling out for Petalwick.
I mean movement and bonus action. I don't know if I can use any of that to just continue to help the old wizard up towards Sal, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Petra, it is your turn.
Don't be a hero, Zach.
I'm not. He's doing it selfishly.
Yes.
Hey,
you can
Eric,
see-
how much HP does Lorcan have?
Over 100.
Oh, damn. Okay.
But at the beginning of your turn, I'm gonna do a legendary action and fire a firebolt at you.
Okay.
And that is going to be a 17.
Misses.
Or no, 18. Sorry.
That meets.
Because I use Sal's is a +8, Lorcan's is
Yep.
a +7. Yeah, because that's Sal's cantrip. So it'll be 2d10. Box out of the box. That's a 0, 0, 10. So that'd be a 6.
6 points of damage, and I
6
got
points of fire damage.
a nat 20 on my Constitution save.
Alright.
So that means that the spell bounces back, right?
Spell bounces back. I explode.
So easy. Fuck yeah. Thank you. Oh shit. This is tough. Fuck.
Okay, Constitution saving throw?
I did it. That's what I just
Oh.
got the nat 20. I'm not. Yeah.
Yes, cool. All right. And now it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna fly towards the wall, going upwards. I think because I'm going up at an angle, I don't quite make it over. I think that's my action. actually going to Cure Wounds myself. First level. To give myself back some HP that I've taken some hits. So giving myself 15 points of healing. And then my bonus action will be to use the spiritual weapon, moving that to one of the remaining cultists.
Okay.
And smacking him. We'll do this. Yeah. Probably the same one that Escher is fighting.
Yep.
And that is a 16 to hit.
Hits.
Fuck yeah.
No need to do damage.
Cool.
It has 1 HP.
Nice.
That cultist is dead. 1 cultist remaining. Still chanting silently.
It's gonna be fine.
Okay, is that it?
That is my turn. Yes, thank you.
Be a shame if somebody sent you 90 feet back, huh?
It would be so fucking funny, actually, though.
It's Piddlewick's turn.
Come on,
You know what?
Piddlewick!
I'm gonna roll D20 in the chat of doom for something that Piddlewick's
With
gonna do.
advantage because he's everybody's favorite character. 6 is Piddlewick's favorite number.
Which means
The cult fanatic is still there and is still silenced, so cannot continue the ritual. So is going to attack Escher. Do 6-point advance to Escher, who basically healed up anyway after the end of the last turn. Next, top of the initiative, Sal. You do not gain the next phase because of the silence spell.
If only what kind of wizard doesn't have dispel magic? It's gonna be the first spell I take if I survive this thing. I will at a counter spell only works when they're casting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't dispel the silence.
Dispel the
Silence would be a great metal band name. I will at a 3rd level, because the math is better, cast magic missile hitting you 5 times. So you have to make 5 Constitution saving throws.
Ah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be not a lot of damage, but
yeah.
I mean, it'll be.
It makes sense. I think that would work.
Yeah,
they automatically.
Pretty specifically what it's for.
So that's going to be 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, no, 8 plus. That was only 8 plus 5, only 13 points of damage, but they're 5 attacks.
Okay, so you need to make 5 Constitution saving throws, DC 10 each time.
Yep. 13 points. I've got advantage, so I gotta roll 10 times.
I know.
Which is honestly, I mean, unless I fail immediately. Okay, no, that's a dirty 20. It's a natural 20. That's a dirty 20. That's a 19. That is hey, I failed. On the last one, I got a 7.
The silence is broken.
Does it mean anything
Uh-huh.
that the wording of the spell magic missile says that all darts hit simultaneously?
No, it's very specifically, yeah.
I mean, that does mean something.
Yes,
but it's still 5 separate hits.
Yeah,
yes.
I think that's what.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm sorry.
The silence is broken. The cultist still chants. That's your action, Sal. You still have not made it to the next phase, but the ritual has continued. You're still holding the gem in your arms, I assume.
I will. Petra's still right there. How's Petra looking? You haven't taken too much damage, right?
I'm like 2/3 happy.
2/3 happy. Okay. I will. And Escher is fine, right? He hasn't been hit.
Yeah. He got
He
hit a
got
couple
stuck
times,
once.
but
Yeah.
he's got some vampire regeneration going on.
Yeah, he's mad at Petra, so he's just gonna do a legendary action to firebolt again.
Yeah.
24.
Yep. Let's do it.
And that is 13 points of fire damage.
I wish there was somebody else out here to
just take a couple.
Teddy!
5, 10,
Okay.
15,
Run faster!
20. I'll go right there.
On Teddy's turn, Teddy makes it to here. So on the next turn, Teddy can impact the battle.
Thank fucking Christ.
It's Escher's turn. Escher turns to the last cultist.
Yeah, kill that son of a bitch.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Escher kills the cultist.
Ah!
Hey!
Oh, they hit. I do have one more chronal shift I was going to use if it was if it hit.
You can
Yeah,
either use it here with the other cell. It's totally. I would say he would probably use it.
Yeah, I would use it. Yeah.
Okay.
So he just has to re-roll one of the attacks.
Yes. And this matters. I need to hit this.
Mm-hmm.
Probably still hits. 13.
13 hits. It
Oh,
has a
thank
DC of
God.
13. Cult fanatic. The chanting stops. Lorcan. Not good. So close. But that does not mean that all is lost. Because there's still one more person that could chance. You. But, of course, that might take an action to do on your turn.
Okay.
Oz, in the book, you are using your turn to help the wizard. I need you to make another wisdom saving throw. Okay. Because you were 12, the DC is now 25.
We have to get a 17 or above.
Oh my god.
Natural 1.
Do Sal and Lorcan share their chronal shifts?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm out.
It's gonna be fine, y'all. It's
Do they
gonna
have
be
inspiration?
fine. No. Matt doesn't give inspiration.
Yeah, I don't do that shit. God damn, maybe I should. Oz. It's not working. The wizard is frantic, but too frail. His powers are diminished. It's not working. Nothing's happening.
And Piddlewick is saving the day somewhere.
You said that the chains were magic resistant, right? That doesn't mean they're incorporeal.
No, they're physical.
I am proficient in Tinker's tools. Can I try to?
Gonna tinker my way out of
Can
this.
I try to use my Tinker tools to release the chains?
Yes, this is gonna be a super difficult check.
I don't know what else to do, man.
Oh.
Yeah, this is gonna be I think a fair DC for this to tinker your way out of magic resistance, devilish change. I'll put it a DC 28.
So I would have to get a nat 20.
Can Sal use the help action? Or is he too dead?
Too dead.
Sal can't use the help action, but someone else can.
The wizard.
Not the wizard.
Piddlewick.
Get
Piddlewick.
away!
It's your boy.
Finally, someone who knows what they're doing.
Make a perception check, Zach and Eric.
14.
14.
Sophie.
Would protection from evil and good do anything in this case? Also, like if I could get to, and that's a willing creature, so I probably not.
Yeah.
What
would you
specifically with possession? But there's not any checks being made, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it would, especially because it's first level.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, what was your perception checks?
14.
Yeah, both of us.
Oz.
Yeah.
A little puppet kind of peeks his head out from amidst the sea of bodies.
Oh, I would know Piddlewick.
Oh yeah. Piddle will give you the help action. Of course, you would still need a natural 20.
Oh, there you are, you little devil. I look up at you, Sal, and I say, "You might not know me, but we're not gonna let that fucking bully win." And I'm going.
Sounds good to me, man.
And I'm gonna try to do this. I'll roll both of the Chat of Doom. I have to get a nat 20. $16. 15.
That would have been cool. But unfortunately, it did not happen. Okay.
My turn.
Petra.
Great idea, though.
I'm gonna fly up over the wall. So
Yep.
I
did get a 24, by the way.
It's wild. Oh, it physically won't let me move my character through the... like,
that's funny,
take it all the way around in order... that's funny. The chanting is the vector. We just have to cast silence again. It just has, but that's what we have to do.
Yep.
So it's centered on the book.
Now I can cast Counterspell.
Now you can cast Counterspell.
You cast counter that, and it works.
Yeah. There's no roll. It just automatically works.
What level of silence?
I think 2.
Yeah, then it just works. If it was a 4 or better.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to use a 4th level spell. Cool.
Sorry.
No, it's sick. It's so
I don't
sick.
want to do this. Like at first this was fun, but now I'm like, I feel really bad.
Don't. I think it's very fun. It's fucked up.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still having fun.
Yeah,
I can't believe Eric's doing this to you guys.
That's making.
Yeah. Me casting a spell and it being counterspelled counts as me casting a spell for the purposes of whether or not I can cast a bonus action spell.
Yeah.
Cool.
Full
lose
spell
the spell
slot,
shot.
everything. Yep.
However, you can counterspell
for
a
sure.
counterspell, but you don't have.
I don't have counterspell. No.
And then I can counterspell. No, you only have one reaction.
No, you only have one reaction, dumbass.
Idiot.
All right.
Fucking idiot.
I closed the book. Everybody dies. I'm gonna fireball inside the book and just fucking blow up everybody.
Well, yeah. Okay, cool.
Just my feelings are hurt. That's all.
We move the spiritual weapon, and it like even feels kind of pathetic as it like smashes fake Sal and it swings for 12, so it doesn't even fucking hit.
It just taps him on the other shoulder.
Yeah.
Huh?
Ah, damn it!
You got me.
No! That's what does it. You just had to be pranked.
You dropped your pocket. No! I pulled in my own pocket.
Cool. So that's my turn. Whiffed on all counts.
Cult fanatics are dead. Sal, we do not go to the next phase. You would know. If you use your action to chant your name, it would work. Of course, it would be your action, but you would still have your legendary action, movement, bonus action.
Well, absolutely, I'm going to do that now.
Yeah.
I have to. So I'll start doing that.
Just
And then
chanting
I'll
your own name.
Save
So
my...
pathetic, dude. You sound
Lord,
so lame.
I'm alone. All my friends are dead. Lord, God.
So
Lord,
pathetic,
God.
dude.
Come on, everybody.
Take out a foam finger.
It's a big L. Yeah, I think everything else I got is an action or reaction. So then I will. That's my turn for now. Until I feel like doing a legendary action.
Okay, Teddy.
Exists.
I use a legendary action to send Teddy 90 feet.
Be amazing.
I can't. Do
Teddy can use a bonus action to dash and get to Sal with still have an action.
Yeah. And so he is gonna. You son of a bitch. And yeah, he's got like leaves still in his hair from the tree, and he's gonna attack with his rapier. That is D20.
Would he have that advantage thing because there's nobody else around?
It would be not advantage but sneak
You
attack.
would get sneak
if
attack.
it hits.
Yeah.
My AC is 17 right now.
Okay, he got a 19 to hit.
Well, knowing that I get sneak attack, I will cast shield.
Which he can do because he just had his turn.
That's
no, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, fuck, I should have said anything.
I'm not gonna do that.
Like, no, we need that. Actually, that works out really well for us. No.
Either
cool.
way,
So
it was decent.
yeah. All right.
Yeah, yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah. So it's, and he gets the sneak attack on this too.
Yes.
Yep. Because it is, he's a swashbuckler.
Yeah.
Because he's just so badass.
Rakish audacity.
Plus.
I mean, it would make more sense to just become flanking to get the sneak attack, but doesn't quite have enough movement for that. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but Escher can then.
yeah, Ash will move. Yeah.
Rerolling.
Well, if you moved for a sneak attack, you'd be within 5 feet of Petra, and then he couldn't do. Oh, because he would have advantage, so it wouldn't matter.
Okay, so yeah, it's a 27 plus 4 is 31 points of piercing damage.
Ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Escher is going to attack you twice at advantage. 25 to hit. You take 7 slashing.
Okay, so it'll be. Got it.
And it's going to bite you. Misses.
Turn the demon into a vampire.
Oz. Okay.
Yeah.
If you stay here, basically you have 3 chances to save Sal. One with the wizard, your wisdom saving throw, and then also you can use your Tinker's Jewels check with the health action for Piddle again. If you choose to do the wizard routes, I'll make a wisdom saving throw.
Could Sal advise him to do something?
Yeah.
Sal knows that he needs his soul put in a vessel.
Yeah.
Put me in Piddlewick.
Yes.
That sounds nice. I don't know how to fucking do it.
Does Sal?
Please. I want this so badly.
Yeah, it would still require a wisdom saving throw from Oz.
So
Is it
either
lower?
way, I need to.
But is it lower? Is it
Um,
easier than tinkering with devil chick?
Am I choosing who to use this wisdom saving throw for? Who's choosing?
I think you are choosing. Zach.
Me?
Yeah, I'm chained up. I can't do anything. I can only advise you. My big brain.
Do I know what happens to the soul that he then embodies?
Like Piddlewick or the wizard.
Yeah, like what would happen to the wizard's soul? Would he be then chained up? That's what
You
I'm
don't-
assuming.
That's a safe assumption. You're not 100% sure though.
I think that that's what I'm assuming. And so he's gonna say, Piddlewick doesn't deserve that. And he's gonna roll.
Piddlewick
wisdom
wants it.
saving
Look him in the
throw.
eyes.
He's gonna roll a wisdom saving throw for the guy. I get a
Does
plus.
Piddlewick have a soul to be abandoned to
I
the
don't-
chain
I
dimension?
don't know. Oz thinks she does. Oz knows Piddlewick more than he knows any of you. So I get a +3 to this. That's a 10.
Okay.
Piddlewick helping?
Could Piddlewick use his help action for the wisdom
Right.
saving throw that I have to make?
Oh, yeah. Yes, Piddlewick could do that.
Then 17.
Okay. With that 17, the DC is 22
He gets a +8.
plus 8. Easy.
Fuck!
Nah,
Come on, you fool! You're supposed to be some great wizard?
He, when you say that, he says, no, sir.
Ugh.
I still have my movement, right?
Yes, 1 second.
Okay.
I'm debating about something.
It's getting real.
It's getting real.
I think this might be the longest Curse of Strahd session we've ever had.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
Okay,
I'm not.
the
No,
I love
I
it.
am not sorry.
Yeah,
The
not a
wizard,
complaint.
the
I've been playing
wizard,
2 months.
the wizard is going to use Chronal Shift. Although to re-roll this, but there are some consequences to that. But you don't understand that now, so I'm going to re-roll this. 22. Need 22. Easy. Just need a 14 or higher on the dice.
Oh my god! He has rolled this 4 times and has not gotten above a 14. Wow.
The wizard screams in anguish and begins to get pulled down into the mass. Oz, you still have movement, bonus action. If you want, you could use a Tinker's check. No help action. You've already used it. You would need a natural 20, but you could leave.
You don't owe me anything, Sal. Or Oz.
Sorry, Matt. Hold on.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, this is such a hard decision. I'm the only one who gets to die. You don't get to die, Eric, right after I die. That's so lame.
Especially after he didn't die.
Away from Michael.
Or we all get new characters.
I said goodbye to Sal and I went with those 2 devils.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hmm.
which was like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So this, like, in 3 days, disappeared, died, come back, died again. This town's been through some shit.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at Piddlewick and look at Sal, and I'm gonna say, well, I hope you two can figure it out. And then I'm gonna start leaving. And I'm gonna start swimming down the bodies.
What are you doing? I didn't think you were gonna leave.
I'm gonna start swimming down the bodies and try to leave.
Make a Constitution saving throw as a way to Constitution, more like passing through bodies and stench and.
I was just trying to be Midwestern nice.
8.
Right. You dive down in the bodies and you're immediately disoriented. It's dark. People are grabbing your face and pulling on you, and you feel someone grab for your gun. You swipe their hand away, make it halfway down. You're not out yet.
Okay.
That's your movement. Petra, it's your turn.
God. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, more of those counter spells, probably. I would fly down and I would say, counterspell this. I hit you in the face with my maul.
If you're flying towards me, I would just hurl a firebolt at you.
For sure. Yeah. Do the legendary action.
15.
Misses.
Oh, I could have done. That's right. It was the same thing.
As a 19?
That's hit. You've already used your action.
Yeah, that'll be my action to hit you.
That I will counterspell. Or not counterspell.
Shield. Cool. So that will home against your spectral shield. What does Spirit Shred do? Yeah, not really much to do with a bonus action. I am going to cast Spirit Shroud on myself, though, since that is a bonus action, and that'll just help out for the future.
Yep.
And any creature that starts within 10 feet of me has their speed reduced by 10 until the start of my next turn. So,
Okay, is that your turn?
that's my turn.
Piddlewick, alone in the book, is going to try to give his body to you.
Please.
He needs a natural 20. I am bad at rolling.
Yeah,
This is crazy.
but he has advantage because
Because of love, man.
you're the
Come on.
DM and you can decide that he does.
Because Piddlewick has had inspiration this whole time.
Piddlewick,
Bring it
if
in,
any of
Piddlewick.
us has had inspiration, I will permanently lower my HP by 1 if you give Piddlewick advantage.
It's not a great.
Bees is giving all their channel points to give Piddlewick.
Bees did give all of her channel points.
For Bees, come on, Matt. For Bees and Cinnamon.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
All right.
If this is a natural 20, that would be insane. But I feel like
I don't think it will.
What are the odds? You know.
What are the odds?
That's so horrible. A 3 and a 5.
Piddlewick just hugs you, Sal, in the book. It's not gonna leave.
I'll embrace him the best I can.
Top of the turn order, phase 5.
Phase 5, baby. But
I mean, the thing is I should have just kept trying because I'm gonna come out and we're just gonna fake Sal's gonna kill us.
So question, Matt. It says gain 1 action. Does that I still have to use my action?
Yeah, you
Okay.
still have to.
And I still have to use. We still need to get to. We still need a little bit more, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I should use my action.
Yeah.
To keep on doing it, but I really want to do this other thing because that'd be really fun, and I think it would actually maybe kind of help. But then it would also extend this whole combat. Yeah, I think I am going to do this because this will help because they've killed all my cultists. And I will use my action to summon 2d6 spined devils.
Cool. Roll 2d6.
And the spined devils champ?
Oh,
I mean, what's the point of even coming out of the book?
Yeah, stay in there, but it might be better off.
Well, I'll tell you, Oz, as you're still in the book, and as the top of the initiative happens, the book is caving in on itself, destroyed. You have seconds before you are lost forever. That's the reason to get out of the book.
So I can live for seconds on the outside.
Spine Devil couldn't do that. What?
Speak Infernal.
Hey, Eric, shut. There's a point. There's a line that you're crossing.
7 spine devils crawl up from the ground.
7?
Okay, yep. No problem.
Spine devils aren't fucking skeletons.
No, spine devils are no joke. If there's 7 of them.
Yeah, I know.
And they can fly. I mean,
I know.
For you guys, it's a problem.
Okay.
You've really created a whole issue.
I've created a whole second encounter to this, and Matt gave me the power to do it. So blame Matt if you're gonna be mad at anybody.
I'm mad
and then
I'm mad at everyone.
I'm really mad at Gabe.
And then this is really all Gabe.
Definitely Gabe's fault.
Gabe was suspicious of Sal, and nobody else was. I mean, that's my action.
He was suspicious.
Just stay there.
But here's the thing: if we die here, we just keep playing a Curse of Strahd. It's an evil campaign.
We're all just minions of Strahd. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to just end the campaign tonight.
Hey, Michael, sorry you missed the session. Campaign is over, man.
The summer, cool. I
can't wait to start 2 of Annihilation. That's gonna be such a dope. Can we do Frostdale instead? I really want to do Frostdale.
That is my turn. And you also see me sprout wings because now I have a fly.
Fucking God. Okay.
It's Teddy's turn.
Run, Teddy!
Teddy.
For the win, Teddy!
Teddy, run!
That might be an option. Too. I mean, I'm not joking.
Matt's sweating. Matt, you could pull a J-Mo. This could all have been a dream.
Al wakes up and like, oh my God, what the fuck happened?
That was crazy. Who's this guy?
Gabe?
I wake up on the kitchen floor next to my boyfriend. Thank God.
Teddy would never abandon his friends.
I mean, there's not many left.
Yeah, but
little does he know,
yeah.
For a second when Gabe died, Michael almost didn't come back as Teddy.
And yeah, I think he would look to Sal, growing wings, and yeah, I think would stay. I've lost so much. to this place. Fuck it. And yeah, would keep pressing the attack. Right? Like that's what Teddy would do. If anybody disagrees with me, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, I think at this point it's justified just how sheerly pissed off Teddy probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially after you said that thing about Gabe.
Yeah, for sure.
After who said that thing about Gabe?
Sal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say hi to Gabe for me.
Teddy could move to right across from Sal and get advantage.
Let's do that then.
And not get any attacks of opportunity from him.
Yeah, because you're not leaving.
Oh, wait, I can move it. Oh.
Hey, thanks. Cool. All right.
Console's gonna climb out of his book. Fuck you guys! I never should have shown up.
Hey, so sorry.
I've never really. This is my first time meeting all of them in person, so.
25 to hit.
Your weapon is silvered, right? I believe we all took silvered weapons.
Yeah, Michael
Okay.
says, yeah.
Yeah. So that would be you're at 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. All right.
Because I got my stuff from a certain location, Matt, are all my bullets.
No.
Even because of who I got them from?
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Wow.
It was a
Yeah.
feat to even make them in the first place.
So much dust lying around. You can't just like.
It's 34.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I put forks in my guns?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay,
Where?
cool.
I think that's.
Okay, I mean he's looking hurt.
You
Shut
cannot.
up.
Okay.
Because of the fancy footwork, you cannot take opportunity attacks
Oh!
for the rest of your turn.
Nice.
Also, just to be clear, as I've been reading through more of his
Yeah.
features and
Bet it's
feats.
not reactions in general.
Yeah.
But that's good.
Yeah, that would be cool.
All right. Escher is going to roll 2 attacks at advantage. Misses. Oz, it's your turn.
Way to go, Asher.
Come on. I continue to leave.
All right. Roll a Constitution saving throw. I mean, you're pretty much out, but
Piddlewick is holding your ankle, keeping you there.
That's 19.
all right. You pop out of the book.
And I see all this shit?
Mhm.
Oh, do I want to take my legendary action? What kind of do?
Well, you gonna do it or not?
Are you coming out bloody? Like are you like still you're bloodied?
Oh yeah, I look horrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because at this point, I might as well be the best villain I can possibly be.
Yeah, fuck him up.
17.
17 yeah, hits. Even just hit.
14 points of fire damage.
Unconscious.
No! It's about to be so bad, y'all. Because they get to go first.
Don't even give a turn. Okay, that's my turn. Yay, I'm having fun.
Spine Devils.
Yep.
7 of them. Each
Yep.
get 2 attacks.
Yep.
I'll say 4 of them are going to attack Petra, so that's 8 attacks against you.
Yep.
What's your AC?
18.
Okay, so 2 hits and a critical. So that's 6 piercing. Okay, 9 plus 9, that's 18.
Oh, we're so close.
28, 27. 28.
It's very important.
You take 35.
Okay, I'm unconscious.
Okay.
For fuck's sake.
Oh.
Piddlewick, Sal, the real Sal.
Yeah. Hopefully my friends are doing good things out there. I really trust them to pull this one together.
The wizard, you see him fading into the sea of bodies, and he's old and defeated, and tear runs down his face, and he says, "I failed you," and he falls. You see Piddlewick jump.
Before he falls, can I just say, you saved me? Just before he disappears.
Piddlewick jumps, grabs his arm, pulls him up. Piddlewick is going to give him another chance. Piddlewick.
I'll be right back.
Piddlewick needs to make
One of us roll.
You know what? Yes.
No,
yes.
I'm just kidding. You know, it should be you. It should be you.
Piddlewick is going to make wisdom saving throw. 15. Okay. Now,
Pretty good.
because it's a 15, this makes the DC 22 again.
If he doesn't do it, I don't want to be put into his body because he's not that great.
D20 plus 8. That's it. Needs a 14 or higher.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
Put your back into it.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
I actually can't believe that. We got.
Wait,
I
you
rolled a 21.
said Piddlewick was helping him. You said that.
Well,
But he pulled him up.
He's he's
Chronal shift. He didn't use his chronal shift. The other one didn't use his chronal shift.
He would have more than one chronal shift.
yeah, he would.
So then Sal can use his chronal shift.
No, Sal's done. Sal doesn't have any.
Oh fuck. I will.
Yes, Matt gives him a bonus one.
I will subtract 5.
No.
I will subtract 5 hit points from my maximum to give a +1 to this roll.
The wizard uses a chronal shift. He's going to try one more time. This is the last chance, essentially.
I was gonna say yeah.
Oh my God,
that's
dude.
insane. The fates were literally just that's set 6 times.
An 8 specifically, yeah, almost 2. I know that like we're all probably gonna die, but I would automatically fail some death saves.
To get, you guys are tempting me.
No, I mean the fates have spoken, man.
Sal, it's your turn. Oz on the ground, Petra on the ground, Teddy, Escher beside you. One more turn.
Can I can't summon 2d6 Mind Devils, or can I just keep on doing that? I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you can keep on doing that.
Just raise an army. No, I'm not gonna. I'll use my action to chant if I'm the only one able to do that.
Yep.
And then I will use my legendary action to what's the fork do? That's plus 10 to hit. 2d8. Yeah. I'll use a fork to hit Teddy. Actually I'll move right here and I'll get advantage.
And an attack of opportunity from Escher.
True.
Oh, is Escher still up?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's still up.
I would do that. If I moved, it's fine. Or do I?
I'm rolling so badly. This is crazy.
Yeah, I would have moved. It would have been a plus 10 to hit. I rolled 2 6s, so 16 to hit Teddy.
That misses.
That hits.
Damn it.
He's at 15 AC. It's the first time he's been hit the whole time, so.
Okay, so it's not
That's
too bad.
fine.
19 points of piercing damage.
19.
How much would bees have to donate? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
There's nothing that bees can do to help.
No,
Yeah.
Bees has done. Bees has done her part.
Bees
And
is done.
I'll yell.
It's my fault.
I'll tell Teddy, if you leave, I might spare your friends.
It's Teddy's turn. What do you know? It sucks that we're putting this on you, Sophie?
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I think
He
You can see if
said
he's
might.
being
He
honest.
said might.
You can see if he's being honest.
No, that's the thing is,
He's a devil
Well-
and he said might.
He wouldn't say might. He would say, if you leave, I'll spare your friends. But he says it with a smile.
mhm.
He wants to make a deal. Deal with the devil. Come on.
Are devils allowed to lie? So is this a religious history check?
Legistory.
are you telling the truth, Lorcan?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know if that helped clarify.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. You can't
Um,
bullshit a bullshitter.
That's good.
I mean, yeah, you would. You don't have to believe me.
I do 49,000.
Damn.
Because you let off the nuke that you have in your pocket.
Yeah, I did build
Yeah.
one nuke. I didn't tell Matt about it, but I said I did it, and it's on stream. So you
Okay, I mean, the campaign's over regardless.
I
Everyone's incinerated.
think that's. I would prefer that outcome.
All right, Teddy. What do you do, my friend? There's a deal on the table. We don't got all day. Lorcan. Join the team. You want to join the team? Start chanting with me. I will make you a god. Well, not a god, but you get the idea.
Matt, I
I
am struggling to make a character choice for somebody who's not here. We can call maybe
we can vote.
call Michael.
We can vote what we all think would happen, including
Yeah.
the chat.
I can see Michael is in Discord.
Yeah,
Somebody call him.
I'm gonna call him. I'll call him right now.
yeah.
I'll call him on speakerphone.
How did this happen? What have I done?
Okay, I'm not gonna.
Matt's never going to give me
actually.
in charge of anything.
I mean, you played it perfect.
You did
a lot of fun.
absolutely great.
I bet he doesn't answer. Busy boy.
He's busy boy. It's after 10 p.m.
Oh, he did answer.
Wow.
Okay, can I put you on speakerphone?
You're
'Cause
live
it'll
on
be
Twitch.
It'll
Okay.
stream, yeah.
You're live on stream right now.
Oh no, okay.
So, things aren't looking good, Michael, and we didn't want to make a decision for Teddy, so we need you to make the decision.
So for context, all your friends are dead.
Yeah, so my new character is unconscious. Petra is unconscious. Sal turned out to be Lorcan, and is currently kicking all of our asses. We're surrounded by spine devils. The real Sal
7 of
is in
them.
hell. We've tried to get him out no less than 15 times through various roles and have failed every single time. And so now Devil Sal, aka Lorcan, is looking at Teddy and saying, if you leave, I'll spare your friends. And we need to know what Teddy's gonna do.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Teddy would leave.
Okay. All right.
It's the
Thank
way
you
I was
very
learning,
much.
But
Wait, hold on.
Hold on. Okay.
Sorry. That's sick. I think Teddy would probably think that since Via killed Gabe, Via doesn't deserve him anyway. So he would leave.
Okay. Fair. They said fair. You can't hear them, but they said fair.
Very cool.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later, bud.
Right.
Okay. Bye. All right. Teddy's gone.
Teddy leaves. Escher
Disengages.
leaves. Escher leaves too.
Oh, I'm
mean,
sure. Yeah.
yeah.
Gotta follow his hubby.
Yeah, they both leave.
Okay.
Oz, it's your turn.
Death saving throw. That is a 8 failure. This
Okay.
is fantastic.
The spined devils swirl up in formation, flapping their wings, screeching and infernal around you. No one around, just your posse, Lorcan, growing. Petra's turn.
Lorcan.
Rolling death saving throws. Is it plus con?
Yeah.
No,
it
death
was
saving
just
throws
straight-
straight up.
straight
Oh,
roll.
just straight roll.
Just a
It's a
straight roll.
failure. First one's a failure.
Fitty, basically.
Yeah.
It's Pitawick's turn. This is the last turn before the book is
In the
destroyed.
books, yeah.
Hmm.
That's fair.
Pitawick is not done trying with the wizard.
Of course.
Even if he frees you at this point, that doesn't guarantee self success or life, but he's gonna try.
What does he
Pitawick is
need?
going to Pitawick's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
It's not natural.
Not natural.
That's not natural.
Yeah.
But essentially this check is to raise or lower the arcana check needed. So a dirty 20 means that this check is now just a 20.
So the
Just needs a 12.
the wizard needs a 12 or above. Holy
Okay.
shit.
I failed this 7 times in a row.
I'm so tired of
I'm
having
tired
hope.
too.
I'm so tired of having
too.
hope.
Me too.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, this is the last. There's no more chronal shifts. This is it.
no.
Needs a 12 or higher. That's pretty easy.
Wow. He rolled a 2. He rolled a 2. The fates have spoken. Sal is dead. Sal is supposed to die. That's
Let him
8
go.
times. 8 times.
Fuck.
At the top of the initiative, Lorcan, Finger of Oblivion, has risen. The book that sits on this pedestal rips, sunders. Lorcan, what do you do? You're free.
I think right now, because the reason why he was so desperate to make that deal is because he was fairly low on HP. Natural 20 could have taken him out. So I think he is going to not heal them or anything. So if they fail death saving throws, they die. But I think he takes his horn or spine devils and he tries to put as much distance between this place and himself as possible to make future plans.
The Lorcan, Finger of Oblivion, ancient elder god that's had been imprisoned in this book for a long time, for good reason. He is a powerful entity, hell-bent on destruction, and now flies freely around the skies of Barovia. And that is where we're gonna end the session.
We're not even gonna find out if we die or not.
Yeah, we should probably find out if you die or
Yeah,
not.
we should at least find out if we die or not, please.
That's gonna.
Bees has
really
been up this whole
dictate-
time watching.
Yeah.
Okay, Oz, make a death saving throw. Can you roll in the chat?
Yeah, I'll roll in the chat.
Oh,
now.
these digital dice have been awful.
These, as I say, these dice fucking suck though, Matt. So.
All right, here we go.
So you have one failure right now?
Yep, that's 2. That's 2 failures for me.
I
Yeah.
don't want to kill your character immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, Petra, can you make a death saving throw? You have one failure.
Petra, if you get a nat
Uh-huh.
20, you can give me a medicine check.
I know. I can just heal you.
Fuck.
That's a failure.
It's
You
2.
guys have lived?
Okay, Oz, if you
That's
roll
two.
below a 10, you're dead.
Is that cloven fuck here?
You would be.
Is he gonna
I'm
use
sure.
his lobster
Um,
claw on us?
I mean, wait, before you roll this,
No, Matt, it's okay. No.
He'd be here.
Yeah, but he wouldn't. I don't
Teddy
know,
would
he wouldn't-
maybe
he
come
wouldn't-
back.
He wouldn't. He
I
wouldn't.
wouldn't
if-
know anything.
I
Teddy
think
would
he'd
maybe
do-
come back if he saw that guy leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call Matt or Michael
But-
again.
No, I'm
I
just
don't-
gonna.
No,
Not
I'm
in
just
time,
kidding. I'm
not
just
in
I'm just
time.
gonna
no, no,
roll.
I think you need a roll.
That's a 12.
Oh, there we go.
That's a success.
Success. Oh, there's hope. Okay,
Just hope
Petra.
again, I guess.
If you roll below a 10, you're dead.
no. God damn it.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my
11!
god. Oh.
No, Matt.
Okay.
So it's my turn.
Oz. Yes, same deal.
19!
All right,
Okay, that's
all
two
right.
successes. All right, come on, Petra. Come on, Petra. Come on.
This, I just want to say, this is the shit I fucking live for. So like,
11! 11!
2. All right.
Okay, Oz. 50-50 shot.
This is huge. Ah.
Oh no! Wait, hold on. Petra is a cleric. If Petra lives,
yeah, if I get a nat 20 right now,
Yeah, she'd have to get a nat 20
Oh,
because
if I
she's still
get a
being
nat
charged.
20
unconscious.
right now,
Yeah,
then I can do something.
but maybe
Is ever
Teddy
time
could
for a
come
nat
back.
20?
oh no!
Not only is it not a nat 20, I'm also dead.
And that is where we're going to end the session. Okay, fun. Thanks for playing, everybody. I have
Yeah,
no
Michael just
idea.
joined in the chat. Michael, Petra, and my new character just died.
Where do we go from here? I don't know.
Here's the thing.
Um,
Silver lining, so glad I didn't pay for our character commissions.
All right, thank you all for watching. A tragic story of terrible dice rolling. All three of you died.
Michael, you made it, is what that means.
Thank you
Yeah,
all.
I guess I fucking died too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
you did.
man. Oh, this sucks.
This is so fucking funny.
As always, you guys great players. I gotta think. I gotta do some reflection. I'm gonna go into a sauna and just reflect for a few hours. Yeah, let's just leave. Bye.
We all just play as different demons that are trying to kill Strahd. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.